tiptoeing through issues, ain't no walking around it. We don't tolerate disrespect, even if we surround it. But like siblings with bad advice, we keep each other grounded. Cause we family, it's all love, we all here to grow. So help us hit 1 million views and hit 1 million more. Please tell your nephews, nieces, and uncles, aunts, sis, and bro to hit like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the show. Whether we agree or disagree, baby, we can't figure it out unless we sit down and talk about it, man. Let's kick it in first. You understand me? You know what I mean? Rise and grind, man. You know what I mean? Rise and grind out this motherfucker, man.
Show him the motivator.
Hey.
The motivator, though.
You hear me?
Motivator. Motivate him. Motivate him. Motivate him.
Hey.
Motivate him. Motivate him.
Hey.
Motivate him.
Fuck, nigga. You hear me? Hey, they gonna get tired of this nigga in the motherfucking drums. Somebody take this nigga drums. Hey, he too swole for me to be taking his drums, man. Hey, man, hey, tap in, man. Tap in. Stay tapped in, man.
I should have been a drummer, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I should have been a drummer.
Yeah, I disagree.
I should have been a drummer, man. I remember in church, I used to always want to play the damn drums in church. I go over there and toy with the motherfuckers in church.
Yeah, he took
Get your ass up off that damn drum.
Yeah, he took them bitches from you.
Yeah, man. I sure wanted to play these motherfucking drums.
Hey.
That's all right. I got my own now.
Hey, welcome to Kick It and Converse, man. We're going to live stream about 20, maybe 30 minutes of it, maybe.
Have it come.
Have it come. I kicked the hornet's nest this morning. Didn't I?
Yeah,
I kicked the hornet.
The 50-50?
Yeah. I had to respectfully check a young lady, K. Marie, if you watching, or if you see this. I had to respectfully check a young lady because we can debate all day, but the disrespect I don't do, and I would rather not disrespect no young lady. You know what I mean? White, black, purple with polka dots. But we was talking about the 50-50. You know, should men go 50-50 or pay all the bills? And I'm seeing a lot of women with multiple children, not married, not marriage material, per the tradition they trying to promote.
Yeah.
Keep promoting this whole a man. And my question is well, what the fuck makes you worthy of a man taking care of you and your kids?
And why haven't you had? Why? The question is, how come you ain't got that man yet?
Exactly.
That's the question.
That man and that dream keeps eluding you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make,
Life's short.
Life's short. I don't want to make no woman feel. Let's just understand. All of you women's feelings are valid. So I know that if they feel invalidated, it's an argument. Yeah. I'm not trying to argue with nobody. I want to have a debate. Please type your comments in. We gonna Angelo, what's up, bro? We done had these conversations in the shop. Mm-hmm. But we definitely, this is the first joint we gonna start with. And we're gonna actually bring it back up when we actually have some female guests. But I wanted to get everybody's opinion on this 50-50 thing because they're adopting, a lot of these women are adopting a ideology that was created before the 60s, before women were allowed to work, before women were allowed to vote, before women allowed to, you couldn't even stand in the room and talk to politics with men. They would tell you, shut up, the men are talking. You know what I'm saying? Like it was you could beat your wife with a mop handle.
No, we ain't gonna promote.
No, I'm not saying that we promote it. I'm saying that at that time
somebody gonna be like, man, you know what, you right, man. I'm about to go beat this bitch ass.
No. Don't hit her, bro. Don't hit her, bro. Don't never hit her, bro. We're shooting. Don't hit her, bro.
Oh,
you're going to jail, sir.
Yeah, y'all want that.
But we at the end of the day, when we look at it, it was a time where you could beat your wife with a mop handle for talking back to you on the police station steps and nothing would happen to you. That's not the situation we're dealing with now. But the problem with me is that the problem I feel is that women want to adopt and pick and choose what the fuck parts of that they like, and they want to keep that, but they want to you know what I mean, leave the other shit. Like, oh no, I should be able to, I should be taken care of, this, that, and the third. Okay, well, what make you valid to be taken care of? You know what
I said, life is short. They need not even be worrying about that. I mean, it's somebody for everybody, but a lot of these women, they just feel that the somebody that's for me ain't for me. That ain't what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't necessarily got to be this ideal guy that you searching for.
Right.
That's what you searching for. That's what you looking for. That's what you want.
Do he want you?
Yeah. That's the thing. You know
Are you worthy?
It just got to be somebody, that's for you.
Right.
The guy that's for you probably ain't a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The guy for you probably don't even make six figures.
Even if you feel like the guy that's for you is making six figures, what makes you the kind of woman that he would want?
Yep.
Are you in shape? Is that what he want?
Man, we need to say this for that show, man. Y'all, ladies, if y'all want to have this debate, y'all want to talk, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get with us about this topic here, along with other topics, whatever you feel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit us up in the comments, whatever it is, and we can all sit down and talk about it.
Kick it in Converse at gmail.com.
Yep.
If we want to move on to the next subject, we can do that.
Yeah, I most definitely want to, touch on that type of stuff. I like them conversations, though.
Hey, man, I'm here for it. I wanted to see what the ladies had to say personally, because I got damn near cussed out. I got over 200 fucking comments.
Yeah.
They was trying to go in on me. I'm like, well, shit, come sit down.
Yeah.
I mean, even when we had that first battle of the sexes, I mean, like, you asked them that question just like that, and it's all three of them screaming over.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of hard to have that conversation, man. You just gotta.
You got to bring more to the table. For me, you got to bring more to the table than pussy and good looks.
Yeah.
Since I've been in high school, since I've been in middle school, all my women been beautiful.
I think they starting to understand that now, though. That shit
don't
it ain't
mean
happening fast enough, but I think a lot of women are starting to understand that, some pussy and you can cook ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
I can cook with myself and I can buy some pussy.
Yeah, so it's like, a lot of women just gotta figure out on their own what could they do. You know what I'm saying? What works for this woman may not work for that woman.
Yeah.
So
it's
just one of them things that they gotta find themselves and what they feel they can bring to a whole little situation. Because a lot of them want this certain type of man, but that man ain't for everybody.
Well, you know what? I looked at the Kevin Samuel shit, and he made a good point, and I had to go look it up to make sure the brother was right, and he was right. And me and Bay had this conversation this morning. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of conversations over coffee, and a black man making over $100,000 a year is in the top 1%.
Yeah, it's low. It's very low.
But motherfuckers don't see it like that. They want a nigga making $100,000, willing to take care of you, pay the bills, all that shit. You talking about the top 1%. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids by your 6, 7 dudes. Your motherfucking dinner table look like the United Nations.
Yeah.
And you talking like you deserve this.
I mean, I believe that each kid push you further and further away from that.
Yeah. You fall in ranking.
Yeah. One kid
just like
got a possibility. 2, it may get a little tight. 3, damn.
Yeah.
4 is like,
it's you out of here.
I may have to just give me a dope dealer that ain't used to getting no bitches.
You out of here. Yeah.
I can put this thing on and he feel good about me because he ain't used to getting no bitches because, until he got some money. You know what I'm saying? That
big
type
facts.
of shit.
And when you think about it in them terms, it's a ranking system. Like women rank us all the time. Oh, this nigga ain't got no car. This nigga ain't got he live with his mama. This nigga don't do this, that, or the third. This nigga dick ain't the biggest. You feel me? This nigga ain't got 12 inches or whatever the case. He ain't slinging slow.
Hey, they gotta find out though. You know what I'm saying? Unless they get the dick pic.
You understand? Don't refrain from the dick pics if you ain't really there yet. You know
it may be Photoshop.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm not even mad at a woman.
you gonna be? Hey, she gonna.
You say what?
I'm not mad at a woman for judging a man for that. Like,
You not mad at a woman for judging a man for that?
For judging, like, hey, can he provide for me? Does he make this? I mean, asking for a 6-figure man, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
but if
We
you,
gotta get him a mic too, by the way.
yeah, but if you childless, then you can figure if a man can take care of you. But Shit, if you got 2-3 kids, you gotta wonder if this man can take care of you and your 3 kids.
You and your 3 kids. That's another bill. Like, you know, we had that conversation before.
Yeah.
Where
the point is, the thing with women is they have their standards, right? They don't got no problem telling you that.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, don't be shocked when it's the other way around.
Yeah. When we give our standards, it's a problem.
Yeah.
But when you give your standards, it's supposed to be accepted.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
That's the issue.
Feel me? Get your motherfucking hand out my pocket. Ain't that what they said before they shot Malcolm? You know what I mean? Get your motherfucking hand out my pocket. Like, you know, and don't get me wrong. I believe a queen should be taken care of to a certain extent. You know what I mean? But only a queen. But not every woman is a queen. It's so many. I can't say that women that's half naked in their Facebook stories or Instagram stories is not queens.
Right, they all queens. I love my sisters. Know that.
I don't believe.
It's not no narcissism, none of that y'all may quote. And you know, a lot of time when women disagree with what guys say, like it ain't a I hate a woman thing. You know what I'm saying?
never.
But you know what they always run to? That nigga must be gay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't the case.
Hey, but you know what?
Gay, but
there is a thing called whores. So at the end of the day, if not everybody's a queen,
yeah,
you got whores too,
and we love them.
No.
Come on now, what nigga don't love?
Hey, but hey, if you,
I ain't saying wife them.
But that's what I'm saying. If you marry a whore, you gotta expect whore tendencies.
Yeah,
you gotta expect whore activities.
Niggas marry whores too, though.
That's true.
Certain type of guys marry whores, though. You know what I'm saying?
Simps marry whores. Yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, certain shit ain't gonna be tolerated.
Yeah.
If you with a real man that's gonna be paying bills and taking care of your motherfucking kids, that's from some other bum ass nigga, and he gotta stay armed up in case he gotta pop this nigga or whatever the case may be, he ain't going for you half naked with your nipple out on motherfucking Facebook, licking your motherfucking nipple.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Street niggas marry whores.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them type of niggas. Yeah, they do that. But
no. You know what? You know who marries?
Simps, like
you know who marries whores? Dependents.
Yeah, them too.
Dependents, because you can't talk to me any kind of way because I make my own money. I take care of you. My lady ain't never took care of me.
And then you're a reflection of me. That's the way I look at it. If you're a reflection of me, I'm a guy, so I can do that. But I don't want no woman that every time I go somewhere, somebody that see her that like, man, I used to fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not a good thing. I'm not even gonna roll like that. You know what I'm saying? I got
a question then. That's off of that. Not to cut you. But I got a question then. So, can a stripper be a good wife?
Yeah. I mean, I think any woman can be a good wife. You know what I'm saying? But do you want to live with that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if she's a good wife, then that wouldn't even.
But it still play a role though. You know what I'm saying? As a man, that's yeah. She probably
can a stripper?
Yeah.
If
you can block that out. If you
be a good wife,
she could probably be a damn good wife. But if you the type that can black that out and say, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody think, it'll work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I think any woman can be a good wife.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Hey, no disrespect to strippers. I love strippers' bodies and their performance and what they do as a talent. But as far as
don't nobody want it though. I mean, at the end of the day,
that's the question.
Strippers get married too though. You know what I'm saying?
How many strippers is married and happily married?
Are they still stripping, or are you talking about past?
Still stripping.
That's hard though. I'm pretty sure it happens, but that's.
I mean, I know
hard.
it happens.
Because in order to be back, listen. In order to be on here pulling your fucking labia back for Papa, you for $1 or $2, you gotta. No disrespect to strippers, but you gotta have a. There's something going on there, mentally or whatever the case, or even with your situation and your man, because ain't no real man. They got a real career. That's got a real career. That's got making a real bag. Finna accept that shit.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's really what it come down. Yeah. Women could talk all that shit they want to, but a man who a man of value.
Yeah.
He not.
I'm not going at all.
You're a special kind of dude though if you can do it though.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I could do it, but yeah, you most definitely a special kind of guy.
Yeah, no. I mean, on the late night get right. Yeah, I get that part. Yeah, but as far as and don't get me wrong, there's some good women that's strippers. There's some good women that's strippers. Let's be clear.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I'm saying.
But as far as being a wife, though, that's different because, you know, men are territorial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're out here for everybody to see, throw motherfucking dollars at, nigga be like, man, I threw $1,500 on your bitch, nigga. She was gone.
Right, you owe me, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna finna shoot you in the head though. You be better. You know what I mean?
Tell that nigga he owe you. Yeah. Come on, man. I know that's your wife and all, but man, she left me hanging. I threw 100. I threw.
If she left you hanging, she did her job. But you got a lot of women that like I remember I was doing the door. I was the doorman at Karma, and motherfuckers was like, the Cardinals is in town. So I'm like, okay, whoop. So we got to watch out for the Cardinals. Boom, we're going to take them through the side door. Whoop, security, extra security, armed security, all that shit, because they got jewelry and all that. And then, you know, when motherfuckers came back around and we start talking about the situations and what was going on, motherfuckers was like, yeah. They offered every chick in the motherfucking club like 5-10 bands to come back to the motherfucking hotel.
Bust down, huh?
To bust down. You know what time it is. You feel me? How many females on watching this shit right now wouldn't have went for 10 bands?
I mean, you know, ain't nobody gonna really say they. Not me.
We gotta talk about it. It's kicking in Converse.
But when you throw that money on the table, they know it's
smack her ass in the face.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker going.
Yeah, if motherfucker going, and that's the thing. Like,
a lot of time they fucking the nigga for nothing anyway. Why not? Right. Hopefully one of them motherfuckers can impregnate them. You know what I'm saying? They good. Straight up. But, I mean, you see it all the time. There be a lot of these women missions with these athletes. You know what I'm saying? They really trying to get knocked up by one of them motherfuckers. I mean, I don't blame them. They trying to get, you know, it's a hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a sucker that they end up getting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It falls on him.
Well, you know, like I said, you know, the whole 50-50 thing, and we're going to bring it back up, but the whole 50-50 thing, like, me, I pay way more than my fair share. You know what I mean? And so when a motherfucker start talking that 50-50 shit and talking that, I deserve, okay, well, what the fuck make you, because you pretty?
Yeah.
The last 50 bitches I fucked with was pretty. The last 50 bitches I fucked with had ass. They had good pussy too. All that shit out the window. So what the fuck do you bring to the table?
Man, that part I can't explain.
I can't either. I'm looking for them.
I hear the chitter chatter. I hear it going on, but
let us know if we got any. What up with you, Lucky?
I mean, I even hear women talk about that. That's the type of man they want. But at the end of the day, will you ever, before you die, will you ever get that guy?
Right, to stick with you.
Yeah.
To stick with you, to put his life insurance in your name.
That's gonna get with you, marry you, and hold you down. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm seeing the young chicks saying they don't even want to get married.
Yeah, it's a lot of that going on too.
They don't even want to get married.
Yeah, they don't want to because they stuck under that stigma. Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, that's
that right. Yeah, that
they
right
want
dude.
It, but
that right dude come around and present himself like he really want to make this happen and get married. All that should have changed though, man. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, even if a woman say she ain't trying to get married, she just ain't met that right guy that, you know what I'm saying, really.
It's easier to like,
you know, draw into marriage.
Or right woman if she's
either or.
LGBT.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of time that be the case though. It just be, I ain't fucking nigga, I ain't need no man and blah blah blah. But
I think when you hear it from older women in particular, it's just that's a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to say that because then I don't got to really think about the trouble. I mean, when she get by herself and she at home lonely as fuck, then she probably realized
lonely as fuck. You know,
but for the most part, I think younger women say that because that's what they taught.
Yeah.
Older women say it because that's all they got.
But
they know.
Hold on. You skipped past the gem you just dropped. Younger women say that because what?
That's because that's what they're taught.
That's what they're taught. Yeah. And then older women say that because what?
Because they know that's the reality.
No. That's what they got.
That's all they got. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a cold line right there. That's a cold line right there. That's a cold line right there. That's an accident. Shout out to Emmanuel over there on the motherfucking cameters.
Young player.
I gotta be quiet for the rest of the pod. I mean, I just gotta do the camera shit now. I don't gotta say nothing no more.
Yeah, we gonna get a camera on you. You feel me? So that you can be included.
Yeah, shoot down.
But no, that's I don't know. That's my.
But that's real shit because you got a lot of women, a lot of sisters, and you know this is the part that I had a conversation about earlier. Me and Bay had damn near a 30-minute conversation about this shit because I said the only motherfucker that's duped in this shit is black American women.
Yeah.
You go to other cultures, they ain't hearing none of that shit. They know their role. They were groomed for their role, right? They were groomed to take care of a king. They may not be the queen, right, but they were groomed on how to, if they become queen, to take care of him, and cater to him.
Yeah.
These women, I don't need no nigga. I ain't got to do this, that, and the third. Like, shout out to Mousy the stylist. I ain't got to listen to him, this, that, and the third. If you ain't got to listen to me, why the fuck am I spending my money on you?
Right.
Why the fuck am I taking care of your kids? You know what I mean? I'm not the one that... If I come with kids, I take care of my own kids. How many females, like you said before, how many females is accepting a nigga that's coming to live with them with 3 kids?
Yeah.
Or 2 kids? None of them. None of them. They be like, hey, man, you gotta get these little niggas.
For a woman to tell you quick, hey, I'm a package.
Yeah, it's a package deal.
Right, yeah.
How about you pack your shit?
Right.
Get the fuck off.
Package that, yeah.
And I hate to be harsh, but it's like, at the end of the day, I make my money.
Mm-hmm.
I do what the fuck I do to make my money. I didn't have no biological kids for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. And if I did, I'm gonna take care of them. I wouldn't give a fuck if I gotta go through the courts or whatever. I ain't making no excuses.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's the problem, is that y'all so used to deadbeats, and we got to get to the point where we back used to men. You know what I mean? And I told Bae, like, cause she's like, oh yeah, well the abandonment issue, the women that are abandoned by these men because da. Okay, well, why the fuck is you getting pregnant? You got 31 forms of birth control. Why the fuck is you getting pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Why is you getting pregnant? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bashing. Let me be clear. I'm not bashing none of y'all. I'm just saying at the end of the day, you got 31 forms of birth control. How many forms of birth control we got?
31.
No.
And it could be more.
How many forms of birth control men got?
Oh, you got to strap up.
1. We got 1 form of birth control.
Or get clipped.
Yeah. Or get 2. You know what I mean? You got to go through surgery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got 2 forms of birth control, and one includes an invasive surgery.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're not asking y'all to get y'all ovaries tied up. You know what I'm saying? But it starts and stops there. If you make sure you're on birth control while you sexually active, cool. You can have your fun. You can get your cheeks smacked and all that shit. Mm-hmm. But you're not gonna come out with no baby. You ain't got to worry about producing kids that's unwanted by men that were less than.
Yeah.
Men that were subpar.
It ain't about you. You know what I'm saying?
It's about the kids.
With these guys that that you gonna bash after you had this kid. You know what I'm saying?
All on Facebook.
Yeah.
All on IG.
Hey, if it ain't you, don't worry about it. But you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't you, don't even trip. But
so again, we're gonna bring this situation up once again on one of the other episodes.
Yeah. Y'all need to tap in with us though. Like I said, we're trying to put the panel together. Come through, sit down, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink, we're gonna have a real good conversation about it. We're gonna always do it because these type of subjects and conversations never die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit been going on since the beginning of the beginning, so it's always gonna be a conversation. So you know what I'm saying? We can just enlighten others on, you know what I'm saying, these type of conversations who feel that it's a certain kind of way, this ain't me, I ain't that, and you know what I'm saying, it may not be you, but you know what I'm saying, it still need to be talked about.
And then we got the other situation with Brittany Rayner.
Oh, out there in Russia.
So she got bumped in Russia because she had weed pens.
I thought it was hash or something.
Nah, but she had the pens.
I thought they said it was some hash.
No, she had the oil in her carry-on luggage or whatever, or check-on luggage, whatever it was. But whatever it was, I feel, first of all, I pray for Brittany. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everything goes well with her.
Yeah.
And she gets early release, and it's crazy.
What they say? They say she facing like what, 10 years?
And it's at the end and she probably facing 20 low key.
Damn.
Because they probably gonna hit her with some other shit. But you went into a dictatorship. First of all, anybody that travels knows you do not go travel with liquor or motherfucking any type of drug.
Especially abroad.
Abroad at all. Period.
I mean, and the fact that she read up on the law.
She's a two-time WNBA champion. She's a WNBA Olympian. And you literally went to go do some goofy shit.
Was it that serious?
It wasn't that. You could have got off the plane, got that shit from one of the homies, whatever. You feel me? Like, it really wasn't that serious, and now you facing 10 years for what?
But like I say, I think I like a lot of, I mean, just in any case, I think she been doing it and getting away with it. So then,
and it's been easy.
When you do something, you constantly get away with it.
It's arrogant.
Somebody probably said something like, "Damn, why the fuck you? Oh man, they don't really be on that. They don't check that shit." You know what I'm saying? So you get comfortable doing that shit until
you get arrogant.
Yeah, shit. And then this happens.
But that's the problem with Americans is American. That's why they don't like Americans abroad. Just so you know, they don't like Americans abroad because we arrogant. Mm-hmm. We think our laws supersede their laws. Mm-hmm. See, you got some countries where we. Motherfucking hash. Yeah. That should get. They got the death penalty.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't understand.
You
they got the death
for fruit.
I swear to God.
Yeah. If you got fruit trying to go somewhere,
they'll shoot your dumb ass in the head behind some of this shit. Yeah. And motherfuckers don't really get it. Like, yo, my nigga, you can't just move like that. You can move like that within the states, but you can't move like that out of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in Egypt, if I leave this right here, right? If I leave this right there, outside, when I come back a week later, it'll be right there, because a motherfucker know if they take it, they get their hands cut off. You feel me? And they do it publicly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it's an actual good way to. Train a community person. You know what I mean? Oh, we don't go for stealing. Boom, chop your hand off. Yeah. Guess what? Ain't nobody stealing because we chopping hands off.
Yeah, consequences to this.
Yeah. Oh, ain't nobody molesting kids. Why? Because we chopping dicks off and knocking niggas in the dirt.
In public.
Yeah, in public.
We chopping dicks off in public.
We hitting you with stones. We stoning motherfuckers, all that shit.
Motherfucker think twice. Be like, man,
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm a pass. I see what they did to Fred.
Right. Fred, they fuck Fred up.
Right, yeah. Fred run around this motherfucker dickless. But straight up.
You know, it's definitely a you know, and I pray for her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She got in a fucked up situation, but she put herself in that situation. Yeah. And I've been saying this on everybody posts, like, stop acting or thinking like everybody got to accept American values, American understandings. Most motherfuckers don't even like Americans.
Yeah, because it's like it's probably the same way with they people over there. They people know better. Yeah. So, you know, you ain't going to get no pass because you're an American. You know what I'm saying? It's only going to be worse because bringing this shit to our country. You know what I'm saying? We deal with how we deal with our people here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I was telling people a story basically about America. You know what I'm saying? With the what's the shit that happened January 6th?
Oh yeah, the insurrection.
Yeah, the insurrection.
Yeah, the insurrectionists.
Basically, I was explaining to people about that. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, oh man, if it was black people, blah blah blah, this that and the other, they would have did this, they would have did that. But like I was telling people, this ain't our house.
Never been our house.
It takes you to this. All right, you at your crib.
Right.
You got your kids.
Right.
Your kids opening the refrigerator, jumping on the couch. They doing all type of shit around the crib. You just say, stop that, stop that.
Right.
I bring my kids over there. They do the same thing.
Oh, I'm fucking them niggas.
You gonna tell me, hey man, your kids can't come over here no more. Them motherfuckers jumping on the furniture and all that, this, that, and the other. So it just takes you back to that. Yeah. You handle your house how you handle your house. You can get away with shit in your house. Yeah. Your kids can do a whole lot of shit because this is their house.
Right.
My kids can't come to your house and do that.
Right.
So that's the way I look at the insurrection when that shit happened. Of course, you know, black people can't do the same shit white people do in America.
Right.
We know that. It's an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we're gonna do is just speak on it as a conversation. Oh, we was
But you know, I get, and that's what I get irritated about.
Yeah.
I get irritated because you got too many motherfuckers they expect us to get white treatment right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't done nothing. You ain't changed no laws. You ain't even voted. And you telling me like, oh, we should get treated the same as white folk. But you don't even fucking vote. Yeah. You don't even believe in voting. You don't believe, these white folks believe in voting.
Yeah.
Why? Because they know that's the power, right? They know that that's the issue. Oh, but we tell one another, oh, this voting shit don't matter. Da da da. You know, we keep spreading this bullshit. Whole time they using it as a tool to get judges in, sheriffs in. Feel me? That's how they getting all these motherfuckers in. Sheriffs in, motherfucking deputies in, all this shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, if we gonna really talk about it, and we gonna really, it's gonna really be a issue.
But it's human nature, though. It's human nature to not treat something that ain't your kind the same way that you would treat your kind. I mean, it's like somebody have family, and they be like, I don't fuck with them, but that's my family. You know what I'm saying? That's
my blood. I can't
I can't. But I don't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you would still ride for your family in any event. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like one of them type of cases. So we can't expect to be treated equally amongst white people with white people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you know the thing that I think is crazy is that we constantly look for justice in a system that was created to catch slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was created to be against us, but we looking for justice in this system. We standing outside the courtroom and singing "We Shall Overcome" and all this.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. You know what I mean? Like all this extra shit for what though? Feel me? This shit. You know.
I think we should do that type of stuff because if we relax, it'll get worse. So I think you still got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Even though it ain't really effective, but if you don't do nothing, we'll get ran the fuck over. Like they don't even really care. So we're gonna treat them any old kind of way.
I don't even know
we
if I
need that
should say
resistance here and there.
I don't know if I should say this, but maybe I don't know. But I don't know if I should say this. But at the end of the day, I feel like if something happened, it should be on the family, right? So if I don't know. George Zimmerman, he should have been taken care of by the family. You know what I mean?
What you mean by the family?
Yeah, what you talking about? Like,
by the family.
They should kill him?
It's your obligation to take care of him. This nigga should not be signing Skittle bags and T-shirts and autographs.
Yeah.
He should be taken care of.
You gotta think about all the crazy shit motherfuckers.
He should be taken care of by the family. I'm gonna tell you right now, you kill my lady, you kill my son, it'll be taken care of by the family. I'm giving my life to take care of it for the family.
I mean, if
I'm
the
gonna kiss my babies on the head.
Was behind something like that, I'll be 100% with you on that.
I'm gonna kiss my baby. I don't need nobody with me.
I agree.
It's just me.
If somebody did something to your lady and you went and handled that on your own, I wouldn't be mad.
And they don't got. But guess what? But
still gonna look at it.
But
like,
what I'm saying is,
it's criminal. Yeah.
But that's fine. But what I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I'm saying is I don't care, because if he look like me, you gonna go take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Why you scared of this white man? Why you scared of this man with a badge who got to stop at Subway to get lunch? Shout out to my police officers. I'm not saying anything necessarily against all of y'all. I'm talking about the one that even y'all speak out against. The one that you know are out of bounds, out of pocket, and did some really foul shit, like Chauvin.
Who?
Chauvin. Yeah. That's my thing, is that the black community has to start taking onus, just like they would if the perpetrator looked like them. If the perpetrator looked like them, they don't even want him getting caught. They don't even want him in court. They want to get with him.
Man, we got so much self-hate amongst each other. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say that in the mic. Self-hate, bro.
Yeah, we just got so much self-hate amongst each other. I mean, it's just.
Let them use that real quick.
It's been like at an all-time high for a minute now, too. You know, that self-hate. It's like our objective is to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? And you pick a side and you go against whatever ain't on your side. In a sense of killing them at the end of the day. That's sad. It's like you just picking a side. Like, it's never no damn good reason to say, man, I'm about to go kill it. It's basically because you ain't what I am.
Yeah, really.
At the end of the day, that's what it is. It may be over a female. And then if you can't get a good enough reason, fuck it. We'll just do it for nothing. Because you ain't this. You know what I'm saying? And that's bad. That's just the temperature that we done set for ourselves out here.
Yeah, man. That's what I think. I think all black people should go to therapy, fam.
Yeah.
I don't think that shit is good. Chattel slavery and all that shit. I don't think that's something you should be playing with. I think that's some like, you know, for me, being from Ethiopia, I don't really have that same kind of
I mean, it's most definitely African American thing.
I still get what it's like, and I fuck with all black. I hang out with more black people than I do Ethiopian folks. You know what I'm saying? So like, it ain't like I don't understand it, but I don't have that same kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's an African American thing.
That's
man.
the thing. Like,
it's like you pick a side and go against whatever on the other side is doing. Like, in so many words, it's to the point now. It's like, if you ain't from this side, I'm killing you. You know what I'm saying? If I can't find a good enough reason, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for no reason.
Right, I'm gonna do it cause I can.
Yeah, cause it's like, all right, fuck it, he stepped on my shoe, or he looked at me like this, or you know what I'm saying? He messed with old girl, you know what I'm saying? And old girl wouldn't give me no pussy, but he fuck with her. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The nigga told them I was wearing his clothes.
Yeah, I tried to shoot my shot at her, and she ain't give me no action. So
motherfuckers gonna hear you say that. Black people in particular, they gonna say, well, white people do that shit too.
Man, fuck that shit.
We ain't
worried about
though.
white
I'm
people.
saying,
though.
but that's the argument.
Yeah, but that's our problem. Is we always trying to deflect to somebody else. Mm-hmm. We gotta worry about our shit. We gotta worry about us.
Yeah.
We gotta think about us, and that's the problem. Is that stop worrying about what the fuck Lil Tanner got going. Feel me? Because Lil Tanner can snatch a ticket out the motherfucking police hand and cuss him the fuck out. You do it, you gonna get shot in the forehead.
Yeah.
Feel me? And that's just what it is. Like, you got to know where the fuck you at and what's going on. It's just like, you can't go to L.A. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you like this. You go to L.A. right now, right? You wearing some different colors in the wrong neighborhood. Motherfuckers run up on you like, hey, cuz, where you from, cuz? Feel me? And you be like, hey, man, check it out, man. You know what I mean? Get the fuck on out. You know what I mean? Get out my face. Nigga gonna tell you like, nigga, you know where you at?
Yeah.
You know where you at, nigga? Do you know what the fuck you at? As soon as you get testy, nigga gonna blow your motherfucking noodles all over the motherfucking wall.
If niggas pick a side, it's like you will pick a side and you kill whatever ain't on that side. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
And that's crazy.
And that's why I say, until once we get to the point, once black folks get to the point where we stop looking for acceptance, we stop looking for equal treatment, because I believe in segregation at this point. You know, or not segregation, but separation. Like
you said, black people live in
black folks
society, and
and black folks got to separate from niggas too.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like black folks, I'm talking about the ones that got.
I mean, we do though. I mean, a lot of black folks separate themselves from niggas, but niggas still get together.
Niggas still congregate.
Yeah, these niggas still get together and get on bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Because I you know what? It's crazy because I was like, I'm not sure about what had happened. Yeah. Because I only caught like a little brief little part of it with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I guess some community way. Yeah, he's supposed to be building. They trying to build like I guess some affordable housing thing or something like that. Projects basically. It sound like. So and he was like, well, shit. If y'all do that, I'm backing out. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking. You know, I do a whole lot. I ain't sure what state or wherever the fuck he live at, but wherever he at, and he like saying like if y'all build that shit, I'm backing out. I'm through funding shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because no, I don't want that. You know, I guess it's supposed to be some. And then a lot of people say, oh yeah, we need this affordable housing. You don't need these projects, man. Because when you start these projects up, it's gonna go right back to that narrative. You know what I'm saying? It can start off good, nice dandelions, green grass, and all of that shit. But you still got the youth that follows this culture that we, you know what I'm saying, that we done built. You know what I'm saying? As far as with the shooting up the ops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They gonna create ops. They're gonna do it.
They're gonna create ops.
You build these housing things and this, that, and other. The youth, it may start off good kids, kindergarten and this, that, and other, but in the years to come, it may be 20 years from now where these projects gonna go left. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think that happened?
Because
why do we think that happens? Hold on.
Like, why you think giving folks affordable housing create these kind of problems? I guess is kind of like what you think.
Well, first of all,
because because affordable housing is basically poverty. You know what I'm saying? You living in an impoverished community. It's affordable housing. You know what I'm saying? But these kids though, they not getting the stuff that the people who ain't in poverty getting.
So hold on. So let me explain to you my situation, my upbringing. Yeah. So when I was in Atlanta, right, and we were in the projects. My mom was one of the, I want to say probably one of 5 out of 3,000 people that was paying full rent. Right? She wouldn't accept food stamps. My mama wouldn't accept. That doesn't make her no better than nobody else.
Right.
This is just her, who she was, right? Because she was a Panther, so she wouldn't accept food stamps. She wouldn't accept Section 8. She wouldn't accept none of that shit. She wouldn't go get no voucher, none of that shit. She's like, I'm gonna take care of my baby and I'm gonna work my motherfucking ass off. I'm gonna bust my ass. So, but mind you, we're mixed in with all of the people that do. So when you're talking about affordable housing, you got a lot of niggas. You got a lot of motherfuckers that don't want nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want nothing. You feel me? They don't see nothing. They got generational affordable housing, not generational wealth. Generational affordable housing, and they look at that shit like that's the way to go. They promote that shit to their daughters. They promote that shit to their you on 5%.
Yeah, but projects ain't the key, because when you create projects, that's the end result. They tried that already.
Mm-hmm.
Only reason I asked that is because, like, I don't know if I don't know if it's
don't post.
Considered a project. You know them townhomes over there by the water tower in Brooklyn Center?
Huh?
Yeah.
So
just leave it.
When we first came to the United States, the church that sponsored us, first we lived in North Minneapolis, and then they got us a townhome over here in the Brooklyn Center right there by that water tower. Only asked that because I was gonna say when we lived there, that was all low income housing. I mean, I think there was some people that probably owned it, like you saying, there's folks there that don't receive any of that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, they paying full price for it. But then you got the folks, there was a lot of like immigrant families who lived there.
Yeah.
So I know they wasn't paying for it. It's all, if we was on it, I know they were too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason I say that is because then you got a mom and dad or whatever parent who works, if they work 1 job, 2 jobs, whatever it is, you save your money by taking, you know, food stamps, low income housing, whatever it is, Section 8 vouchers, whatever. You move, I mean, you use it as kind of like a crutch to get to where you need it.
Yeah, to the next level, yeah.
So the problem you saying, is it more so just the type of people who getting it?
It's the type of people, because you got to think, you got a lot of people that's generationally cursed with this shit. Like they bred in this shit. This shit's acceptable and cool for them. Just like you had a lot of runaways, like you had a lot of house niggas
Right.
that would tell on the field niggas that was trying to get up out of there. Feel me? You can't have them niggas together like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the same way with what the fuck we got going on. Because the niggas, you know what I mean? The niggas that they call niggers, they not fucking, we different. You know what I mean? Black folks want to live like the Huxtables. You know what I mean? Black folks want a good career, 401k, good credit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they don't want nothing. They want to smoke weed. They want to live off their baby mama. Feel me? They can't buy weed until she get paid.
They want to feel like they trappers.
Yeah, they want to feel like they trappers. They got a mixtape dropping. You know what I mean? No disrespect to nobody got a mixtape dropping. But you understand what I'm saying? It's just like they don't want no more.
I only ask because they, like, bro, like, it seems like it's always on the extreme opposite, you know what I'm saying? So you got black folks like that. Then you got black folks who live in with all these white folks. And they don't want shit to do with black people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't want shit to do with niggas.
Okay, there you go. But then how...
They love black folks. They hate niggas. I hate niggas. I love black folks. I hate niggas. Because black
how do you
niggas...
resolve that, though? Like, how do you resolve that? Because if it's just a bunch of...
How do I resolve it? Niggas keep showing up to the club shooting shit up. Niggas will grab your girl hand or her ass while she walking by.
Right.
Black folks is going to have a little bit of respect. They're going to have some self-respect if they ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
Feel me?
No,
niggas don't give a fuck. You gonna have to end up killing one of them niggas.
Them I wish a motherfucker would type of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like, for what
kill
though?
one of them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
because I was like, man, because like it seemed like there's no middle ground. Saying if you got the black folks like you say who doing well and want to do better, but they seem like I don't want nothing to do with these niggas over here.
And a lot of times it ain't doing well. It's the want to do better. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't doing good, but you still gotta want better for yourself
and your kids.
Yeah, you gotta want better for yourself.
You gotta think about it like this. This how I put it, and I explained it to the boys. You know, we got a 16 and a 13-year-old. I explained it to the boys, the young men. If you don't want nothing better for yourself, right? You don't want nothing better for yourself. Why the fuck did they survive this boat ride? Why the fuck did they survive slavery? Why the fuck did they go from sun up to sundown, picking cotton in this motherfucking field, getting whooped, getting hung, feel me? Getting separated from families, for you to come here and be lazy, nigga. You got the audacity to stand in this motherfucker after all the shit that was done for your bloodline, for your skin tone to be here. I don't respect you, nigga. I don't even want you in my house. I told this to our sons. I don't even want you in my house, nigga. Because they think you lazy. They think you stupid. They assume you're gonna be dysfunctional. Mm-hmm. If you gonna be that, get the fuck off my money. Get the fuck out of my pocket. I take care of another nigga that ain't even my kid. That I don't claim at all. I take care of a nigga down the street that's got straight A's, that's working his ass off, who got an alcoholic mama. That's the problem, is that we accept bullshit. Stop accepting bullshit. Stop making excuses for your son. Stop making excuses for your daughter. Hold them accountable.
Yeah, stop making excuses for your damn self, too.
Stop making excuses for yourself.
Many adults doing that, too.
Stop making excuses for yourself. That's a big one. Feel me? I don't make excuses and I don't accept excuses. Excuses pissing me the fuck off because I can't make. Ain't no, babe. Is there a moment where I can say, oh, yeah, my fault. I was playing the game. Yeah, we can't pay the mortgage this month. No. Nah.
Yeah.
Is there a moment where I can say, oh, my fault. I was busy fucking with my video on my fucking phone. I can't really make sure that there's food on the table. Mm-hmm. Nah. If I'm a man, I gotta make sure that shit's taken care of. None of that other shit is even valid in a conversation. You know what I mean? And I don't get the making excuses for yourself, making it, like you said, that was a good point. Making excuses for yourself, making excuses for your kids, making excuses for anybody, nigga. You know what I mean? Oh, the nigga, he went such and such, he did, you know, he shot, I don't know, 3-4 niggas or whatever the case may be. But you know, the motherfucking government, you know, they trained us. No, nigga, he trained himself. Mm-hmm. Cause it's other niggas that train themselves to go to Yale and Stanford. Why the fuck you ain't trained yourself to go there? Boy, what happened to Barack Obama and Michelle Obama went to Yale? Mm-hmm. Fuck wrong with you? We gotta stop accepting that bullshit and stop making excuses for ourselves. If we want to be better, if we want to be the kings that we claim we are, we gotta start demanding, just like these Chinese. Mm-hmm. We gotta start demanding excellence.
Yeah, a lot of us, we just feeling like we victims of the system. Mm-hmm. Quit playing victim then. You know what I'm saying?
Victim.
Since we was talking about that Brittany Griner thing, the same thing with that other girl, that Sha'Carri Richardson thing. Oh, like, cool, I get it, man. Like, she a talented girl. Like, I get it, but fam, you were smoking, you took a drug test, you failed. Period. Simple.
You're not gonna be treated like the white girl.
Yeah, and all the bullshit everybody online talking about, just on her side, trying to back her up. If you really cared about her, you'll tell her ass to stop smoking weed.
Yeah.
If you really care about her.
Send her some money.
Because you know how talented she is. If you really give a fuck about her, tell her ass to stop smoking weed.
Start a GoFundMe for it.
Because I can guarantee you, her grandma died, right? Her grandma died, right? Or her mom died. Which
it was her grandmother, I believe.
Her grandma.
Yeah.
So her grandma died. No, her mom died, and then her grandma was in the stands. That's who she hugged. So her mom died. I understand. But you're held at a higher standard. Mm-hmm. And the fact that you ain't got no OGs sitting around you telling you, no, you're not going to do this. The niggas that's around you is a problem. Because they were supposed to be like, nah, we're not going to do that right now. Yeah. We know you got to take a test in a minute. Boom, you're going to take your test and then we're going to hit you with the...
up for the Olympics, so you know you're going to have to take a test.
We're going to hit you with the whoop. You finna be on the Wheaties box. You're going to be on the Wheaties box high as hell. But we're going to protect you. Why you can't protect yourself?
Fam, you do it like how anybody else do. You go get a new job, fam. You stop smoking for the job as soon as you get
immediately.
You start smoking again. Cool.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck you gotta do. But why the fuck? That's the bullshit. That's the accountability shit, fam. We gotta stop that bullshit.
And the problem is that you got too many other motherfuckers that don't want to take accountability, trying to vibe for this shit. And me, I always said it, just like with the Dante Wright shit. Not to get on that, but the Dante Wright shit. My opinion is very unpopular because I feel like, yeah, of course he shouldn't have been killed.
He shouldn't have ran away.
But should he have ran? Because I would have definitely taught my son, ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. If they say put your hands behind your back, put your hands behind. I got bail money. You coming home, nigga.
You ain't dirty or nothing in this guy.
You coming home,
like,
nigga.
fam, I can understand if like what you got in the car gonna put you away for life. If you ain't never coming home for what you got in that car.
But you understand the situation at that. You understand the assignment.
You get arrested there. You bail out in 6 hours.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming to get you regardless. I don't give a fuck if you shot somebody in the fucking head. I'm coming to get you. If I got it, I'm coming to get you. Yeah. But at the end of the, I mean, I'll scold you at the crib. I might punch on you at the crib. But what I'm not gonna do is patronize you, lie to you, and tell you to, pull away from the police.
Right.
Fight the police. My mama always told me, man, don't never fight a ticket on the side of the road.
Unless you ready to take whatever gonna come with it.
Unless you ready to die.
Unless you ready to die.
Yeah.
Unless you ready to die.
If you ready to take whatever come with it, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Which includes death.
Yeah, but if you ain't ready for that, cooperate.
I'm gonna come get you.
Agreed with that, honestly, fam. Like who agreed with that? Him running when he was in police custody. Like, if there's any parent alive on this planet who think that shit was okay, fam, you should probably get yourself checked out, man.
Right.
If you really give a fuck about your kids, you would never tell them some shit.
Yeah, I would never tell them because at the end of the day, shorty, you caused your own demise. All you had to do was a misdemeanor warrant. Go downtown. We're gonna bail you out. You'll come home. Fuck them little bitches you got in the car. It would have never got there.
It would have never got to
that. The fuck is you doing? But you know what I looked at? No disrespect to nobody that got a white mama. But I looked at the fact that his dad didn't show up for a minute. Right? The first person you saw was who?
Mama?
His heavier set white mama. This let me know, like, damn.
Not the heavier set. I mean.
No, I'm not talking about like her weight in that situation. I'm just saying, like, that's what I seen, right? So I seen like, damn, it's probably because she ain't really checked this nigga. She ain't smacked him. She let him do what he want, say what he want. He got daddy issues, abandonment issues. She ain't able to check him, right? Because if you got a black daddy,
and also this is a white woman trying to
handle him, and he got other brothers and sisters. If you got a black daddy, ain't no way in fucking hell. Because you know what? You already know your dad gonna smack you into a cartwheel. He ain't playing none of them games. Fuck you mean? You know what I mean? Fuck you mean you fighting with the police? Nigga, you not tough.
Yeah.
You're not tough, nigga. I'll punch you out.
You ain't gonna win that.
You ain't gonna win. You can't even win with me. Much less some niggas with guns on them. He would have taught you that early, but he wasn't around like that. He was around when it was, I don't know, photo op time, fucking Father's Day. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I literally got that vibe from the whole situation because it took him 2 days before he was even in the press conference. If you there with your son, you there for day one. Soon as the motherfucking cameras go on, you there.
They ain't even got rid of him. He's still out there in the car.
Still out there in the car.
Yeah, I'm there.
You know, and it's sad, you know, and rest in peace and shout out to Dante Wright.
Most definitely.
And my condolences to his family. You know, and I don't want to bring no more pain to his family, but I do feel like the way we raise our children has a lot to do with what the fuck goes on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The acceptance of bullshit, the deflection, the excuses we make for our children as well as ourselves, like my man said, is what the fuck is the problem with our community. Until we get past that shit, until we figure out a way, until we start saying, you know what, I ain't making no excuses. Yeah, I'm a felon. Ooh, but guess what? I'm still gonna get a job. Guess what? I'm still gonna take care of my family. Guess what? I'm still gonna go get a motherfucking lawyer, get my shit expunged, get my rights back, nigga, and carry a fucking gun because I need protection. Until we start making those fucking types of moves and decisions, We gonna steady be behind the ball. We gonna steady be what they did to us.
Man, we got a long road ahead of us though. Long road.
Big fact.
I mean, we ain't gonna see it, but we gotta
don't be alive at all to see any of that.
We got a long road,
and that's fine. But we gotta leave it for the next generation.
No, for sure. Yeah,
we gotta leave it for our kids.
It's been being left. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
it was left for us.
Yeah. It's been being left, but I think a lot of that a lot of stuff comes with maturity. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Undeveloped minds can be corrupted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah.
And then even them undeveloped minds, when they corrupted earlier, even with that being said, a lot of times once they hit 30, 35, 40, they start talking about the shit that the youngsters was doing. When they was doing the same shit when they was young.
Doing the same shit, even worse.
I mean, I look at it like that at the same time. Like, when I was in the streets and I was moving around doing this, doing that, you know what I'm saying? I was young. You know what I'm saying? And then as I got older, I'll be looking at, so I know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there. I just hope they make it through. That's all I can do. I just hope they don't do nothing to hurt no family. Because like I said before, just going to a funeral, it just, when you see the family just
got family or friends
all fucked up like that off a senseless death, you know what I'm saying? When you see a family really fucked up, a motherfucker that got kids, and you see they kids all broke down, to their daddy they ain't gonna never see him again. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if you got
that shit hurt. It hurt like a motherfucker.
On low key, you create terrorists.
Yeah.
Because if you kill my daddy, I'm a terrorist. Whatever gang you was with, I'm the other gang. Period.
Yeah.
Immediately. Like there's no, if you kill my brother and I'm fucking 7 years old and I know so and so killed my brother, whatever the other gang is, even if I'm in that gang's hood, I'm that other gang. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm on y'all ass.
It's like I was looking at
day in, day out.
Like I was looking at this little thing with King Von thing. I think it was
rest in peace to King Von.
Yeah, rest in peace, King Von. It was showing his son. I think it was his son's birthday or something like that. And I think it was his grandmother or something. He said that, he got the dreads like Von and everything, little young and whatever. So they giving him his gifts, right? And it was a gift. I mean, Shorty came, I think he probably about 6, 7, something like that. So they give him a gift. It was a shirt with King Von on it. So when they give the little man the shirt and he hold the shirt up, Shorty broke down. I mean, that was sad as hell, man. Shorty just broke down.
Damn.
And they trying to give him the other gifts.
That shit over with.
Shorty like, I don't want that shit, man.
Yeah, shit over with.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
sad as fuck, bro.
Sad.
And it's not even no tough shit. It's it's not even no gang is gang and all that shit. But when motherfucker got kids, motherfucker got you a human. You a man before anything.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Whatever set you with, like you a man before anything. I always tell a nigga that. Even when I was in lockup, I told a nigga I'm a man before anything. I don't give a fuck about none of that GD fucking vice lord shit, whatever the case may be. Nigga, I'm a man before anything, so you're never gonna disrespect me, or you never gonna push me to do some shit that I know is immoral.
Yeah. That was like that too, because I went to Cook County when I was like 17.
Yeah.
I went to Cook County, and then just the shit was scary. You know what I'm saying? Any motherfucker that
been to Cook
County,
Cook County scary to the motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm about to go to the Audi home or something, be amongst other youngsters or something like that. It was like, nah, nigga, you going to the county.
Yeah.
And they tell me this at the police station. So I'm sitting there like, but the only thing I'm just telling myself, I'm young now. I'm a kid, 17. But I'm just telling myself, I done heard stories, I done had cousins that been in the joint, this, that, and other. All in my head, I'm just steady telling myself, nigga, don't fold.
Right, period.
You a man now. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, don't fold. I mean, like, no matter what a motherfucker do or say to you, man, don't fold. So I just had to just keep telling myself, don't fold. I'm scared than a motherfucker, though. Especially you going through
as any man would.
Yeah, you going through this bullpen. You going through there, man. You hearing these motherfucking doors slam, the motherfucking, the keys. And this early 90s, this like 93. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm just steady telling myself, nigga, you a man now. Don't fold. Yeah. Don't let nobody, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? So I just telling myself, motherfucker do something, I'm going in. I'm a kid, I don't give a fuck grown, I don't give a fuck what you,
Buck 50 the shit out your ass.
These motherfuckers, y'all just gonna have to treat me, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't go left, you know what I'm saying? thank God ain't nothing go left. You know what I'm saying? But
he was in there with the guy.
Yeah, I just had to tell myself, nigga, don't fold, no matter what. Yeah. So I just always carried that with me in life, like, nigga, don't fold. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta back off a situation, back off. But if you can't back off, don't fold, no matter what. So
you gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? And just living with that mentality, you know what I'm saying, just through life, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, even with you know, like the situations out here is you know, when you're in the free world, like even with me, it's situations. I told my lady, I think different. I didn't plan on no family. I didn't have no biological kids. I think different. So I look at it like I think about them before I think about myself. You know what I'm saying? Before I think about my pride and my ego, I think about like, I need to make it home.
Yeah.
I'm a provider. I'm a protector. Like if something happened to me, they're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why am I gonna get into it with a nigga that can't even afford to be buried right now?
Yeah.
You ain't even got life insurance, nigga.
Yeah. You know it's my kids I worry about.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, I got to do that.
The F and N right there.
Yeah, I can't send myself.
What the fuck I look like?
Yeah, I can't send myself off over some nonsense.
Yeah.
And I got my babies to raise.
Man. I got my babies to raise. You know what I'm saying? And I look at our sons as young kings, but they can't be kings if they're not groomed to be. She don't know how to groom them as kings. She ain't never been a king. I know I'm a king. You feel me? But I can't get tricked out I can get tricked out my spot if I let myself.
Yeah.
But I can't let myself get tricked out my spot and then lead them out here to fend for themselves.
Yeah.
And too many brothers do that.
Yeah.
They let themselves get tricked out their spot. They kids fending for themselves, and then they wonder why when they come home 15, 13 years later, they don't respect them. They grown now. They done figured out everything they gonna figure out from the streets or from some nigga down the street. You know, we gotta stop that shit. We gotta start. Home is home. And black women, check it out. If you want to be married, don't ever in your life say I don't need no nigga. Stop with that. I don't need no nigga shit, because
even if you don't want to be married, stop that bullshit.
Stop that shit.
Yeah. Stop feeding that to the culture.
That shit.
To the ones up under you. You know what I'm saying? You being looked at when you do that shit.
That shit is destroying our community. Because you definitely need a man. Every woman with a son need a man. You may know how to raise a daughter, but the structure,
man,
the protection,
daughters need fathers for them.
Exactly.
I think daughters need fathers more than shit. Just as much as a son need his father.
And
I would agree. Yeah,
I would agree.
If not more, shit.
I would agree. And that
because women, you know, they can be manipulated easier than a boy can. You know what I'm saying?
And if they got a man to show them, like, look, he's spitting game to you right now.
Yeah.
This, and third. You feel me? They can't get in that way. No, you can't get in with drugs and liquor. Why? Because my daddy don't even smoke or drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My daddy already told me what the fuck the move was. But, and that's their first love.
Yeah, you gotta be, your father, you gotta be present with your daughter. You gotta be present. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have no daughters. This man do.
Yeah, you gotta be present, because, man, a woman to go astray at a young age.
If a man comes through with a slick ass tongue,
yeah, they'll go astray. They'll say, fuck my
teenage,
mama, all that shit.
That's what I'm
at
saying,
this
man.
point. You know what I'm saying?
But they driven by emotion.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Straight up. They looking at it like, hey, my mama can't keep no man. What the fuck could she tell me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She talking about?
Yeah.
She been single since I knew her.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
I mean, kids see that shit they see that from birth.
Yeah, they and then even if they see it unconsciously,
yeah,
it becomes embedded in them.
Even if you not telling them anything, if they don't do it, don't do as I do, do as I say. Yeah. That bullshit is stupid too, man.
Yeah,
because
it's a real world out here.
You want, but when you out here doing something else, your kids looking at you.
You know when that worked though. The don't do as I do, but do as I say. That worked before we had YouTube and internet and fucking iPhones.
You think so?
Huh?
You said that phrase you think was more effective back then before?
Because the thing is that
everything
was more effective because you don't have anything else to go to. Yeah. You don't have no alternative view.
Yeah.
Right.
You weren't able to see a whole nother life.
Yeah. Let a nigga
at the touch of a finger.
Yeah. Let a motherfucker had gave you, even if you gave a motherfucker with the flip phones, you gave a motherfucker a video with the flip phone. That shit was pixelated as motherfucker. You couldn't even see who the fuck was in it. Right. Shit look like some, you know what I mean? Shit look like some characters.
Yeah.
You know, but now this shit's HD. You know that's your mama. Or you know that's your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see who the fuck and what the fuck is going on. Like so we gotta get back to we gotta get to the point where we're no longer not only accepting bullshit, but we're not promoting bullshit either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not promoting this shit. This, that, and the third. Like I seen a video the other day, and the mama and shout out to black women. Thank a black woman. I saw a video and the young girl, she had to be no more than like 12 or 13. She was doing something. Feel me? And her mom came to get her. And she was kind of acting tough in front of the boys. Her mom hit her with the, you feel me? Hit her with the, pieced her up real quick. And I was like, yo, we need more of that. We need more of that. We need more.
Yo, you crazy.
We need more of that. We need more of that. We need more women and men piecing they motherfucking offspring up.
Man, I see what you're saying, man, but I think that's just more resentment between a child and their parent, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
you know what though? That's in no disrespect to you.
Yeah.
That's a real feminine. That's a real feminine view. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because, like me, I had to whoop my dog. I got a feminine view. Like I feel hurt that I had to whoop my dog because he shitted in the house. But it was necessary. It was more necessary than a penitentiary wall.
I get what you're saying, but then motherfuckers gonna start questioning like how much respect do you really got from your kids that you gotta go to fighting your kids.
I don't give a fuck what
you gotta go to square.
I don't give a fuck.
Even then, your son probably ain't gonna respect you. Even then, you know what I'm saying?
Pause. Who ain't gonna respect me?
If he gotta fight you, bro, he don't respect you already.
Who ain't gonna respect me?
Your child that you fight.
When I beat his ass and break his jaw, what ain't he gonna respect?
That my dad beat my ass, broke my
jaw.
And I don't want nothing to do with his ass.
Right, that's great. Mm-hmm. Cool. Go pay your own bills.
I mean, shit, he gonna probably leave because you already said that in the
Good luck.
podcast. You ain't gonna
Good luck, my... Hold on, pause. Good luck, my nigga. Good luck, my nigga. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. Good luck, my nigga.
I'm just saying.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You know, have at it. Because the world's way harsher than I am. Because they're going to shoot you in the forehead, nigga.
I mean, but a lot of times they accept it from the world, but they don't want to accept it from a parent.
That's fine. Yeah. They're going to shoot you in the forehead. And hopefully you survive. But if you got frontal lobe damage, who you going to need? Who going to come to your aid? Who going to take care of you and wipe your ass?
Yeah. I get what you said.
Do you?
No, I get it.
I mean, you brought up a point.
I get what you say.
I just growing up, I've seen motherfuckers be getting fucked up by their parents. I mean, it's happening today. You know what I'm saying?
It's one thing between. I've got hit by my parents.
No, I'm not talking about you necessarily. I'm talking about these. I'm talking about the generalization of these other kids, and you thinking I'm supposed to give a fuck what shorty think. I pay your bills, nigga. I don't even gotta fucking like you. Oh, dude, you don't even like me. I'm not supposed to like you. It's my duty to take care of you.
Right.
It's my duty to make sure you straight. Now, if you don't really want that, guess what? You can get the fuck on. Right. Because I can take my money and do what the fuck I want. I can go invest in Bitcoin or whatever the fuck, nigga. No, fuck is wrong? No, listen to me.
I think that's a more effective way.
But my thing is, it don't matter what's effective and what ain't. This is the reality of it. I don't gotta give a fuck what you talking about. I don't negotiate with children. Period.
No, it ain't about negotiating. It's you do what I say or get the fuck out.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna be
and if not, and if you get disrespectful, I'm gonna break your jaw.
Okay, yeah, that's why I disagree. Yeah,
I don't disagree at all. You get disrespectful,
that's your opinion.
You get exactly. You get disrespectful.
Kids, I ain't doing no. I ain't squaring up with my son. You don't respect me.
I'm squaring up with everybody but my lady.
It ain't nothing. Get the fuck out.
I'm squaring up with everybody but my lady. Anybody but in my house, but my lady or my daughter can get these hands.
Yeah,
and even my daughter can get muffed.
Yeah, that shit pointless, bro.
I ain't playing none of them games, homie. Because at the end of the day, you are an offspring. You are an extension of me. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, but you get credit for that anyway. If your
son
go out into the world, become a brain surgeon, is a great kid, you get credit for that. When your son go out there and start killing folks, when they get that, or a drunk or a drug dealer or whatever he is on the corner, you get credit for that.
You know when we get that
That's
credit.
What I'm saying.
But you know when we get that credit? We get that credit when you listen. When you take the advantages given to you, you don't get that credit. I don't get that credit. I don't get that credit when you're just rebellious. Why? Because you're not gonna be a brain surgeon. I don't know a rebellious brain surgeon.
No. That's not what I'm saying. My point of the example is that when your child is out there doing great things in the world, you won't get credited as a great parent.
Most definitely.
Right? When your son out there doing bullshit, you take the credit for that too, is what I'm telling you.
The bad credit.
Whether you sit there and square up with your son or not, don't matter. Your kid is who he is. And the other thing parents need to stop doing, stop sending your kid to school for $50,000 worth of debt when you know your son
to get a liberal arts degree.
If your kid ain't cut out for that.
Right.
You know your kids, man.
Yeah.
You know your kids. Even if your kid got potential, you see
But that's what I'm saying about the black community is that we gotta get back to the point where we're not accepting excuses. We're not making excuses. And we're not accepting mediocrity. Because in the 60s, 50s, 70s, you came home with motherfucking C's and D's. Your motherfucking parents was beating you in the head with a motherfucking 2x4 damn near.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. That shit wasn't acceptable. So niggas was straight A students. Niggas was wearing suits and shit. Go look.
Right, yeah.
Niggas wearing suits. Go to the 30s. Mm-hmm. Niggas was wearing suits and shit. Niggas was dressing to impress. Mm-hmm. Feel me? Now, you got baby mamas twerking every day. Feel me? Girlfriends twerking every day on motherfucking Facebook.
But like you saying, that it's all the internet though. All this shit. Only way you gonna get the 30s results, going back to the 30s, if you go back to the 30s.
Go back to the 30s.
40s results, if 30s. You go back to the 40s. Only way you gonna get 70s results,
go back to the 70s. Facts.
Right. That's the only way. You got to go back to them times, because like I was saying before, people don't change. We all the same. Yeah, we the same people we was, 2022? Right. 2022 years ago. We the exact same people. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when technology changed, we adjusted the way technology is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When we didn't have the internet, we wasn't ready for the internet. Right. When the internet presented itself, we became the internet world. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we going into the space age now, for the most part. Right. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, motherfuckers gonna be wearing jetpacks. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no motherfucker wearing that shit now, but it's gonna become normal to do that type of shit. Right. Like you going from gas to electric. Gas cars was, before it was coal. You know what I'm saying? Then it went to gas. You know what I'm saying? Now we at gas, it became normal. It's going to eventually go into the electric to where the gas ain't gonna be different. Before it was rotary phones. Then you had the touch tone phones. Right. Now you got cell phones. You know what I'm saying? At one point it was black and white TV. Then you went to color TV. Now we got flat screens, and next thing you know, we're gonna be in holograms. You know what I'm saying? Right. We adjust to wherever the fuck it is. So you know what I'm saying? You really can't say we need to go back to this when this ain't that time. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Only way you gonna probably, if you want to go back to the 80s, you probably got to move to some rural ass state in the South to where they still living like that. You know what I'm saying? That kind of that's all. You're not gonna get them results in the inner city. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have to live inner city type life. Right. So the thing is just you got to focus on your kids. Like I said before, you just gotta constantly tell your kids, do not let me down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Make me proud.
Yeah, make me proud. You gotta instill that in them from day one. If you can instill that in your child from day one, they gonna think before they do a lot of shit anyway.
If you telling your kids that and you moving in a way where your kids, where that's respectable, man. I'm telling you, like my mom and dad, bro, they wasn't doing no high income job, you know what I'm saying? But like my mom got up every day, my pops got up every day for work, you know what I'm saying? So I seen it every day.
Yeah.
My dad wasn't with me every day talking to me like that. When I did bullshit, yeah, he'll go upside my fucking head for shit I would do. But he wasn't squaring up with me in the fucking living room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Paul.
And there was times where I would be like,
you keep saying that. But as far as the squaring up shit, there comes a time where a young man is gonna try an older man. Now me, I don't have to square up. You know why I don't have to? You know why I don't have to square up with our elders regularly? He's lifted weights with me. He's seen how much I can lift, and he's seen how much he can't lift.
So you're saying he just know better? That's what you saying?
He know better.
All right.
I will kill you in here.
Yeah.
I don't gotta prove by grabbing you on what I'm capable of. You can see what I can put up. You can see what you can't put up.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And you can see where we're at. Right.
Another man has the
Now
wherewithal.
if I grab, exactly.
This man is stronger than me or whatever.
Exactly. And now if I grab your throat, you understand you're gonna die. So let's not go there, right?
Yeah.
Let's, just keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying?
This is a kid too.
Exactly.
Their mental space ain't where a grown man's is either.
But it should. Fear is and this is the problem that I think a lot of people have. Fear is a good thing.
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah.
You should have, if somebody pulls out a gun and you ain't got a gun, and you're not in the shootout, you should be fucking fearful, nigga.
Yeah, that's just like when people say, "Oh, that pussy ass nigga ran when I up the strap." What the fuck was he supposed to do?
If you that brave, bro.
Oh, pussy ass nigga was gonna run when I. Yeah,
damn right I did.
I would have run too.
That sound about right. That's called survival, right? So he just supposed to say, "All right, well, this is my day since you got a gun."
Right. Get up, Craig.
Yeah.
Craig. Get up, Craig. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, what the fuck was I supposed to do?
Fear is a survival technique.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to keep you alive. And that's what these kids got to understand. Because ain't no guns in a joint. Right. Ain't no guns in a joint. And a lot of niggas you going to get, a lot of you little niggas going to get punched on. A lot of you niggas going to get punched on, drug into a cell, all kinds of shit that you ain't never even prepared for.
Especially
because ain't no guns.
Huh? I say, especially if you ain't cut for that shit.
I mean, shit, I don't want you to get it twisted what I'm saying. I don't got no problem with your kid fighting other kids or other folks, you know what I'm saying, if they got to.
Why you got a problem with me knuckling up with my
shoulder? I got a problem. You can do what you want, bro. I'm not saying,
why do you have a problem with that scenario?
Because it ain't conducive.
Where your microphone?
For a father to his son. If you got to put your hands on me, trust me, it ain't really a good scenario between building that kind of relationship.
Says who?
I mean, most
of my best friends, I beat the fuck up.
You said your best friends?
Most of my best, not my brothers that I'm fucking with now. We never had no arguments like that. Right. But it's a mutual respect. But the niggas that didn't respect me, I took it out their ass.
That's different, yeah.
And the niggas that don't respect me now, I'll take it out their ass.
Yeah, they not your kids.
It don't matter.
Okay, so
you're a human, right?
You're different.
You're a human, right? Hold on, pause. You're a human, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a human, then when you disrespect me, and I tell you, yo, don't disrespect me, and you do it again, and I go in your mouth, and we square up, and I fuck you up, then you're gonna be like, you know what? Whoa, I'm not gonna put feet on you. I'm not gonna put the pistol to your head. Put the pistol in your mouth. I'm not gonna degrade you. I'm not gonna pull your pants down, do no weird shit. But you understand now, right? You understand now, like, I'm not really going for that shit you was on. So
I get what you're saying. Cool? I don't agree with you.
We cool?
I get what you're saying, yeah.
We cool or nah? We not cool because we can fight again. And I'll beat your ass again.
I think what Trav said, man, is showing your kids, like, if you do some bullshit and you genuinely disappointed in them, I feel like that does more of an effect than fighting your child. That's just my opinion.
That's all to be proven.
Your opinion is something else, and that's
cool. I'm just saying it's all to be proven.
Yeah.
That's cool. My thought process is Trav is an alpha.
Yeah.
I'm an alpha. Your ideology sounds like beta.
Yeah, you can
no disrespect.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I can guarantee you if Trav say, hey man, shut your pussy ass up, I can guarantee you he ain't gonna say, hey, make me proud, bro. Nah.
Wait,
he gonna
happened?
smack that little nigga into a cartwheel. That little nigga gonna do a flip over to one of the chairs. He ain't even gonna talk about it.
Okay, you getting it mistaken, bro. You say you will beat your kid's ass like you was fighting them like another person.
No, I'm not gonna fight him like a grown man.
That's not what you said. That is what you said earlier. What I said, I don't have no problem with you disciplining your child. Yeah, you might have to go upside your motherfucking kid head. You might have to slap him right across his motherfucking
What does
face.
that mean, though?
That's discipline.
No.
Fighting your child, that's a whole different.
I'm asking you a question.
That's a whole other situation.
I'm asking you a question. What does that mean, though? You said go upside your child's head. What does that mean?
Exactly what I said.
That's
go
relative.
upside your motherfucking child's head. He say some slick
so
shit.
What,
you might
smack
slap him right across his motherfucking head. You might.
Okay,
have to
so what if that nigga buck up? Like,
okay,
fuck you
then
doing?
go ahead. That's different. But for you to go right into that, that's
no. I'm not gonna go right into whooping on my kid.
That's what you said.
No. That's not what I said.
Bro, I got the headphones on. I'm hearing what you said.
That's not what I said. You can argue all you fucking want, my nigga. I'm not an argumentative nigga unless it's with bitches. I'm not an argumentative nigga. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, you got some kids that really ain't hearing none of that shit you talking about.
Okay, then you handle that accordingly.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Ain't what you said, bro. I'm sitting here listening to you with the headphones on, bro. You went straight into the, I'll beat my kid's ass.
Exactly.
Okay,
what's the problem?
That's not the same thing as disciplining your child, bro.
That is disciplining your child.
Beating your kid's ass is completely different from slapping.
If I whoop my kid, is that not beating my kid's ass?
You said what?
If I whoop my kid, is that not beating my kid's ass?
I'm not gonna say it's beating your kid's ass if you spank him or if you slap him in the head.
That's whooping my kid's ass.
Then yeah, our definition's different. Then cool. Then if that's what you say, beating your ass is. If I slap my kid in the head, then if that's what beating his ass is.
If my kid is 16, 17 years old, ain't no belt. We going outside. We gonna put these gloves on. I got gloves outside.
Okay, so so say that.
What you mean? I remodeled my whole garage.
What you mean? If I go up to somebody and be like, hey, let's fight. Or if I say, hey, let's go throw the gloves on. That's two different scenarios.
There's no questioning. Listen, pause. There's no questioning in my household. If I say, look, we going outside because you out of pocket with your mama or whatever the case may be, we going to put the gloves on because I don't want to hurt you because I love you.
Cool, then. Gloves is a whole different scenario. You ain't say nothing about gloves, so I completely get it.
We didn't really get into it. I just
That's
said
cool.
I'm going to beat
but
my
you
kids'
just
ass.
brought that up now. So now that I know you talking about putting on
gloves
gloves
and you
with
still
your
going to
son,
get a black eye. You still can get a broke jaw
That's
from
cool.
gloves.
At least you threw the gloves on. You genuinely
I'm always going to throw the gloves on.
You never said it. So now that you said that, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
I'm never going to, if I don't want to hurt my nigga. Like, I broke my wrist, nigga, trying not to hurt my kid.
No, if you talking about gloves,
I
bro,
broke my,
100%
listen, I broke my wrist. Pulling my punch. Trying not to hurt my kid.
Yeah.
How many niggas did that?
I don't know, but
not
now
many.
You talking about gloves? I get that. I can.
Not many.
That I agree with 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I built the whole gym in my motherfucking garage. So anyway, back to the fucking conversation. When it comes down to it, like, I think a lot of motherfuckers don't really got the fortitude, the testicular fortitude to even do none of that shit. This is why their kids run over them. This is why their kids steady running the streets. This is why their kids talk to them crazy. It's because you ain't got the balls to handle the situation. So that nigga, he know. He know. He gonna test you, nigga. You soft. He gonna test you. He go, oh, yeah. Curfew at what time? 10:30? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. I'll be back at 5. I'll be back at 5 in the morning. You ain't gonna do shit.
I mean, a lot of time when they like that is usually when they with their moms. You know,
exactly.
It's rare that it's.
I was gonna say,
a father-son type of relationship
not usually like that. You gotta really be a fucked up father, bro. If that's
you
the
really old pussy ass nigga. If you a father like that.
Nigga.
Yeah.
If you a father that let that type of shit go on, you
really
pussy
ass.
Yeah.
Not even if your son already talking to you like that, bro. He don't respect you. Plain and simple.
He probably ain't coming back anyway.
You can sit there and talk
you
about
live with him. If he talking to you like that, you live with him.
Hell yeah, that's damn near what it is. Yeah. I was gonna say
you live with him.
You can forget about any kind of dynamic and
that probably ain't your real son. You need to go get a DNA if he treat you like that. Because he cut way different than you.
Definitely. That's
hey, shout out to look. Shout out to my sons Derek and Aiden. Derek and Aiden Wade, man. Shout out to them. Because they ain't never tried me like that. They ain't
any
never.
of my black friends with their dads in the house, I never seen them talk to their kids like that. And I never seen their dad raise their voice in a way like they gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Like they have to do anything physical because it was, like you said, unless it was your stepson, they might try you like that.
Yeah.
But that's only if they feel a way about you, you know what I'm saying? If they respect you, they not even gonna do that. most of the time. Let me just say that.
I'm gonna tell you that's not true. I'm gonna tell you this.
You would know. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this is that a son is going a male is gonna try a male at some point, and it may be subtle, it may be overt. You know what I mean? But they're gonna try you. Period. You gotta be witty enough, smart enough, and intelligent enough to be like, oh, you tried it.
Right.
Okay, so now I gotta be a Power Ranger. Right now I gotta get on my what is that Super Saiyan Goku shit, right? Yeah, and now I gotta fuck you up, and then when I'm done fucking you up, and I pick you up because I'm gonna help you get up. I'm not gonna try to kill you, so I'm gonna help you get up. Now you understand, like I love you, but I'll fuck you up. My mama's saying was I brought you in this world.
I'll take you out.
I'll take you out. Every black household had that saying. And that was and how many niggas did not believe they mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were a kid, you believed that shit.
When you was an adult, you believed that shit.
Yeah, you don't really believe that as a
shit. My mama got a gun.
I mean, okay.
My mama ain't playing none of them games.
Talking about murdering you.
My mama wasn't playing none of them games. You think if I punch my mama, she gonna let me just walk about the house?
No, hell no.
Nah, nigga, you gonna die today, right now. And that's the thing is that we got to get back to us taking care of us handling our situations, us.
I mean, we do it. It's just a lot that ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's the problem.
Yeah, we do it.
I think it's more doing it than that ain't doing it.
It's just that we see it. We see it happening front and center now. Society, we got the internet, so we see a lot of shit.
The reason why society can do that is because they see women doing that today. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like that's the green light. You know what I'm saying? So now that we see they women talking about them this way, we could talk about them.
Because now, I mean, just like when you go back to the 90s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? I say 90. You see more men involved with their kids now than you did. Before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going into the 80s, 90s. So you know what I'm saying?
You see it though.
Yeah, but I think, like I said, I think just that crack era and all that type of shit just kind of crumbled households, and you know what I'm saying, and made it to where moms was drug addicts, daddies was drug addicts. So it was really no parents there for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Let alone dads. They was really gone.
You think nowadays, that's less of a issue as far as drugs being the reason why, you know what I'm saying, parents?
Yeah, I think
I would say,
but I see, like,
like
everybody I know, for the most part, involved with their kids.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if it's because I ain't gonna fuck with no nigga that don't involve himself with his kids.
I'm the same way.
You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, any guys I know, you know what I'm saying, are involved with their kids.
So you said what was your question?
I was asking because he was saying due to you know what I'm saying, crack epidemic or
crack pandemic, all
that shit going on. So that kind of stopped fathers and
that fucked up all type of households.
All types of households
within our community.
In general, you know what I'm saying?
Within our community.
Nowadays, do you think it's more drugs? It's obviously not crack like it used to be. Like maybe it's more like
it's prescription pills
and stuff like that nowadays. You think that has more to play in that scenario, or do you think it's more so men just not wanting to deal with the women that they have in children?
Reason I say crack, because crack was in our community. These drugs now is in everybody's community.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
so the epidemic of it now, it seems more, but it seems more because it's hitting more.
Yeah, we're seeing
it's hitting more color. It's hitting white people, black people, Asian people. It's hitting everybody. Crack was predominantly hitting our community.
Right, but mind
you know what I'm saying?
When the whole crack pandemic, whatever the fuck, came out, it was say no to drugs. Now when these white folks is dealing with this opioid crisis, they saying it's a pandemic, right? It's a pandemic. It's crazy. Right, they got all kind of community centers and shit. They ain't had no crack community centers built up. They ain't had no. It was say no to drugs. Say no to the guy that's on the corner.
Right.
No, don't say no. Right.
But they flood in the hood.
Flood in the hood with it. It's them, right? Yeah. And then when little Tanner and Kyle and Abigail over here motherfucking ODing on this motherfucking goddamn it, you did.
Coming in the hood buying
now all of a sudden it's a pandemic. Yeah, right. The fuck you mean? Say no. Tell Abigail to say no.
That's funny. You literally
tell Tanner to say no.
What you just described it's called The Pharmacist on Netflix.
Yeah.
Go watch that shit. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it's literally like that. A white pharmacist.
I watched it.
He lost his son.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yep.
I watched it. But tell Tanner to say no.
It's a segment on what's name, same thing on Netflix called Crack.
Yeah.
And it's basically just giving that same message.
Yeah.
Once them white people start, that shit started flowing over into the motherfucking white community. These motherfucking everyday upper middle class white people started coming down in the hood buying crack. They like, hold up, it's getting out of hand now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These little white kids are starting to do this shit.
Right.
These motherfuckers turning into junkies.
Right.
Now it's an issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that to me is the I don't expect to be treated like white folks.
Right. Me neither.
Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't pull up to a stop sign. I don't get pulled over. I don't look to get treated like white folks. I handle myself like a black male, like a respectful black male. Now, mind you, I got a lot of family members that do well for themselves. So if something's done to me, then they'll be held to pay about it. But I'm not gonna get to the traffic stop like, you know who the fuck my motherfucking uncle is or what? None of that shit, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand, sir. Well, even if I disagree with you, okay, no problem, sir. All right, yeah. Can I get my ticket, sir? Okay, can I go, sir?
Yeah.
Right? I'm, and it's not even a docile or not even because there's no winning with you in this moment. You can have a chip on your shoulder. You might have just found your wife with a BBC in her. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that, right? Whole time you trigger happy. I don't know you trigger happy. I don't know what the fuck you went through because you're human. Anyway. You ready to risk it all. You ready to go, you know what I mean? I don't know. Do I want to die tonight? Over pride? Over ego? Nah, probably not. Because I got shit to go. I got a family to take care of.
Yeah, I got shit to do tomorrow.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's the problem is that you got too many cats like, oh yeah, I'm not letting them talk to me this kind of way, this, that, and the third. Bro, you can go and get the fucking ticket dismissed down to the motherfucking hearing office.
Yeah, I ain't about to go back and forth with them.
Yeah, for what? Nigga, you're a servant.
Yeah.
You're a motherfucking servant of the community. And the fact that we got too many people, even especially women, you know, they let their emotions drive them, and then they with a brother. He's the threat. So no matter how much you talk, he's the threat. Yeah. So they're gonna eliminate the threat first, right? Because you ain't really no threat. They're gonna smack you and you gonna scream and holler and whatever. But they're gonna eliminate him first, you know.
And then they really gonna do it because they gonna feel like he gonna come to her defense. So I got to do something to him, even if he ain't on that. I gotta get
him out the way.
Yeah. Because the moment you say, "Hey, man, that's a woman,"
yeah,
it's turned out. The green light is on you now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you talking to her like that?
Get this nigga. Stop resisting.
Yeah, exactly. So,
stop resisting.
Yeah. So a lot of you women, y'all need to shut the fuck up when it comes to that type of shit.
I swear to God.
Straight up, woman to get a motherfucker jammed.
Right.
I was just gonna ask you guys, just because that topic came up. This wasn't even nothing I was thinking of or nothing. So like, when you see a scenario where a man and a woman, this probably just what you catch. Maybe you just walk over and you see a man put his hands on a woman. Do you immediately run in to defend her? The woman I'm talking about. When you see this, say you seen this walking past Pizza Luce or some shit and you seen something like that.
I've seen it
What's your
numerous
reaction
times.
to that?
I mean,
numerous times.
I'm gonna say it like this though. I done been in them situations.
Same.
Couple of them, I done almost got killed. I mean, like literally killed. You know what I'm saying? The incident that happened up here a couple of years ago, 2 motherfuckers got shot because I came in between him putting his hands on the woman.
Right.
He went to the truck, got the busing. Just over that incident. 2 motherfuckers got shot right here, behind here, from that incident. Another time, it was another scenario like that. One of my cousins. And 2 of what I got, I'm getting in between. This nigga swinging a butcher knife at me now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now, I kind of be like, shit, what the fuck you do to that nigga? It's between y'all now. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because in these scenarios,
what the fuck?
When the nigga went to go get the gun, he was getting it for me.
Right.
It wasn't for nobody else.
Yeah, it wasn't for her.
Yeah. It wasn't for the niggas that got shot either.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga went to go get the gun out the car to kill me.
Yeah. Simply for getting involved in it. Yeah.
It's just that on his way to kill me, you know what I'm saying? Some other shit popped off, you know what I'm saying? I guess the guy out there, he ended up seeing dude with the gun or whatever, so he got the shooting. He got the shooting back. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. All I hear is knocking. Do. Man, like a motherfucking Iraq going on back here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, do I need to be putting myself in my head it's like, nigga, do something about this. But now I got to start, just from them experiences, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got to think different now. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like one of my kids or some shit like that, it's like, damn, what could I fucking do? You know what I'm saying? Right. When all alone, I think the chick still with the nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what was I getting out of that?
All you can do is call 12.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
What was I getting out of that?
That's all you can do.
Like if it was like a,
because I'm telling you,
like a dude. Like I understand that breaking, like, you know what I'm saying.
That's what was going on.
I understand that. Like I don't even look at, but like there should be some scenarios, bro, where I'd be like, man, I don't know what the fuck going on.
And it's hard for me to say I won't do it again. I won't get in between.
And then you feel fucked up.
It's hard for me to say
like, that. Bro, it's a man versus a woman.
Yeah.
But that ain't a man and a woman getting into like some kind of domestic issue out in public. It ain't necessarily the man in the.
But you know what? You know what? Most police get killed. Domestics. This is matters of the heart.
Right.
You look it up right now. It's domestics.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because niggas ain't thinking rationally.
Right.
They're emotional. It's a high energy situation.
Right.
You got to look at it like this. Like, for me, I look at it like I'm never going. Anything that goes on with her, they're gonna have to kill me first. They may kill her, but they're gonna kill me first. I'm gonna take that bullet first.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, it's different. If it's what's mine,
that's different.
It's like, I got to get involved.
Even if it's not mine, if it's another woman, and she, whatever the case may be, she may be at my house. Mm-hmm. She may be whatever the case. I'm not finna jump. I'm not no super nigga. I'm not finna jump in the front of whatever the fuck going on at goddamn Karma or whatever the gold room or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know what the fuck you did. Like he said,
that was fuck. No, that was.
I'm not finna die. I got shit to take care of. But what I'm not gonna let you do, and this is why I don't go too many places, is because I know my character. I'm not gonna let no black woman get murdered by no nigga. No nigga. You feel me? I'm not gonna let her get beat up, like beat to a pulp by no nigga. Period. That's just not my character. So if I gotta die in that respect, that's fine. Feel me? They'll talk about it at my funeral, whatever the case may be. Cool, I done graduated. But I'm not gonna let no black woman, and shout out to black women, I'm not gonna let no black woman be abused in my presence. You know what I mean? And I'm a podcast host. I'm no longer a rapper, really. I got rap songs, but yeah, I'm a podcast host. You going to jail, sir. Sir, you're going to jail, sir. Like, I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
None of that tough shit. I'm on defense only.
Yeah, like I say, I don't follow street rules.
Yeah, I'm on defense
because I ain't in the streets.
Only.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm most definitely, if I'm involved in anything, I'm gonna most definitely uphold the street rules. If I'm involved in the streets,
right?
But you're not gonna drag me into some shit expecting me to abide by street rules.
No, sir.
When that ain't
going to jail, sir.
Yeah,
you're going to jail.
Yeah, now, like I tell a motherfucker, if you want to box me, hey, we can do that all day.
Yeah,
right.
But I'm not doing nothing to nobody to where they want to kill me.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be doing nothing to where you. So if a motherfucker talking about if I get word that you gonna smoke me or you gonna kill me or anything like that, I'm notifying the police.
You're going to jail, sir.
I'm gonna start working on my case right now so I can beat it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got any plans on killing me, you want to do this? You all right, man? I see. I'm going to tell the police. I'm gonna go to the police. Be like, man, this nigga, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He want to do. He don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't want to fight.
He don't want to fight.
So I'm notifying the police. So if I got to smoke this nigga,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's documented.
So I'm already working on my case.
It's documented.
You know what I'm saying? I got to build my case right
it's
now.
Documented.
You know what I'm saying? And if he do get me first, y'all know where to go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where to go. I'm helping this case out early. You know what I'm saying? So because I'm not doing no street shit, I'm not doing nothing to where if a nigga want to kill. If a nigga want to kill me, I guarantee you it's something petty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like even with the incident that I spoke on with you before with, my man. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker talking about some this, that, and the other, and blah, blah. Shit. Like, damn. Why me? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking to a mother. So if I notify the police that these niggas from this such and such, am I wrong?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to identify me on some shit that I don't know nothing about? Nigga, I'm telling the police. I'm going to the police. Call it what you want to call it, this, that, and the other. Don't come at me with that shit then. You know what I'm saying? If you somebody that feel you don't want to fight me, leave me the fuck alone.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? If you got an issue with me, box me. Other than that, leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me the fuck alone, because you're
Straight
going to jail, sir.
If I get wind that you got an issue with me to that extent,
You're going to jail, sir.
man, I'm telling the police. Like, I'm gonna start working on my case right now.
You going to jail?
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my case.
All of my music is motivational.
Yeah.
Ain't none of my music gangster.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I
did away with that shit a long time ago. I realized a long time ago, these niggas ain't gangster.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't gangster. These niggas ain't living by the codes of the 80s. These niggas is as soon as right?
Yeah.
They knock at you, they miss. They ride off, they talking shit with their homies, and then you come back, right? And now you got 100 rounds.
Yeah.
You laying shit down. Feel me? Motherfucking goddamn cousins and aunties and you know what I mean, uncles and some more shit get hit. Now all of a sudden, it's a different story. But a minute ago, you were shooting at me while I had my kid in the car.
Yeah.
You feel me? But now all of a sudden, I'm supposed to have empathy for you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck no, nigga. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But since it ain't what it is, you going to jail. Fuck that. Man, I'm not living by these codes, because y'all don't even live by these codes.
Even that street shit, bro, that should have you going against your own morals.
Y'all don't even live by these codes, bro.
Shit that you believe. You
Man,
really
that's what I say.
that you believe in not hurting children. But like you said, a motherfucker
Definitely
do some shit like
believe in
that, he try to kill you with your kids?
Yeah.
My kid in the car, nigga, and you ain't even care. You just got the blowing. Okay, cool.
I ain't
we got about that shit.
I ain't none of these youngsters. You know, I'm up there. Man, fuck that shit. Let me start. If you got a problem, if your intent is to do something to me, kill me, whatever it is, let me start working on my case now then.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to catch a fucking case.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to most definitely try to get your ass before you get me.
And I'm still putting hollow.
But I'm going to start working my case right now.
And I'm still putting hollows in this F and N.
Yeah.
So
it is what it is.
On.
So, call it what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to box me, we can keep it street then.
We can keep it 55th Street.
Yeah, we can most definitely box. You whoop me, I whoop you. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It don't matter how it goes.
You come get this DP.
If you talking about gunplay and you talking about this, that, and the other, hey, police will be notified.
Yeah, most definitely. You're going to jail, sir.
Yeah. What about this Lil Durk NBA Youngboy shit? Is that
Lil Durk NBA Youngboy?
Some industry shit, or is that some real?
Is it industry or is it real beef?
What you guys think? Is this a real?
I mean, me personally, I believe it's a beef, but I think they want to keep it internet beef. They want to. Not saying they won't trickle to the guys that, like the homies. As far as Durk and NBA, if they really got beef, let's link. You know what I'm saying? All right, my man on house arrest. Dirk, come through. We got a whole backyard over here.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? Let's video this shit. May the best man win the squabble. They don't want to do that.
I don't think it's real beef.
Yeah, but I'm saying it ain't real. But that shit will affect the guys though. Like Dirk got homies. Unless NBA got homies, and then they may be like, "I'm doing this in the name of Dirk."
Unless you don't move unless I say move.
It don't.
That's
sometimes
how
it don't matter.
supposed.
But these kids though, just like the Vaughn situation,
right?
He's sitting there boxing dude.
But that wasn't nothing he could call on.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the type of shit that happens though with the ones that's up under you. They feel like I gotta protect the bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? NBA is the bag. Dirk is the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk talk about sliding, shooting shit up, the motherfucking 100 shots, the switches. NBA talk the same shit. So the ones up under him feel like this is how my boss think.
I'm not gonna say too much, cause I don't know who did what. I'm not the motherfucking Facebook police or none of that shit.
Right.
But I know the nigga just made a song called Aha, and motherfucker was talking about some shit, and I listened to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo,
I heard both of that shit.
This shit sound, you know what I'm saying? This shit sound sound different. You know what I'm saying? It sound different, and it is what it is, but I can't, and the one thing about it is I can't fault them young niggas because I know when I was that age.
That's why I say it's a youngster thing.
Yeah, when I was that age, it wasn't no talking to me. All this old nigga shit wasn't, and that's why I felt Rollo when he did the interview with them niggas. Oh, and speaking of which, as far as any nigga that got something to say about my Cuban, first of all, I'll smack you. Secondly, this is my brother's Cuban that passed away. So, I wear this because of my brother D-Lo. Shout out to Establish. EST official. It'll always be that. And if you ever say anything again, I'm going to smack you on GP. So.
You know who you is, huh?
You know what the fuck I'm talking to.
Hold up.
You know, but, you know, the one thing about it is I honestly look at a lot of the situations with Dirk, and I just wish, I hope, I pray these young brothers can get together because they can run the game. NBA young boy, Dirk. Now, if body's been dropped on either side, I can't say that niggas can never mends that. You know what I'm saying? Like without bloodshed. But if they haven't, they definitely can be. It can be worked out. And whoever's around these niggas whoever's around these young brothers need to try to be working that out because it's only gonna lead to more violence, only gonna lead to more bloodshed. You know what I mean? Because if a nigga gotta be on tour, if a nigga gotta be here, gotta be there, whatever the case may be, you motherfuckers know where you at. You know, you can't be a gangster and an artist. You gotta be a gangster or an artist.
Right.
One or the other. Because at the end of the day, you could be at the fucking caboose. Niggas know you're gonna be at the caboose at 9 p.m., whatever time it is. Whenever you're gonna come out, whether you come out the back, whether you come out the front, nigga have every fucking entrance covered. And switch your shit up. I don't want to see that happen to Dirk nor a motherfucking NBA young boy. I was alive. I was in school. You know what I mean? I was in middle school. I'll let you know where I'm at age-wise. I was in middle school when motherfucking Pop got killed. I remember white girls in my school. My school was phenomenally white. I remember them crying. And I'm looking at them like, bitch, you don't even fucking listen to rap music like that. But I understood because I felt away. You know? We got to get to the point where we ain't doing this shit no more. We ain't doing this shit no more, and a lot of these young motherfuckers is not old enough to know what the pain was like to see your favorite artist dead. No more music for them ever. To see your favorite rapper dead.
I see, like Nipsey would probably be like the closest for.
That would be the closest
for the younger generation, or even,
Nipsey would be the closest.
Dolph and Vaughn would even be considered.
And Dolph,
to some of these other folks.
Dolph and Vaughn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Dolph and Vaughn. But the thing is that nobody, you know what I'm saying? Dolph and Vaughn, nobody. You know, shout out to Vaughn, rest in peace to Vaughn and Dolph. You know what I'm saying? They graduated.
Most definitely shout out to them. That's Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I love my city and everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? But get off the bullshit though.
Man, please do.
Straight up. I know that shit easier said than done,
yeah,
but you know, hopefully, you know, I could just get a lot of y'all to just think before you make these senseless moves, man. Yeah. And it's the youth though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got old niggas on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Which and is sad.
That's the problem.
Because they influence that shit.
Like that's the problem.
Yeah, the older folks that's
the problem. Because you're supposed to have OG niggas that's like, yo, check it out. We ain't on that right now. We ain't catching nobody on that right now. Like, we gonna do this, that, and the third. Whatever. We got this bag coming. Whatever. Like, they got a different vibe. They got a different... Because when we was youngsters, right? The older niggas used to be like, how many A's you got? You got straight A's? Yeah. All right, here go 100.
Man, youngsters used to respect the older cats back
then.
They used to respect the fuck out of the older
different.
cats. Yeah, but now... Man, these older niggas like, man, I ain't fucking with them youngsters, man.
The older niggas is clucks.
Yeah.
The older niggas is clucks.
Hey, and it's crazy though. Even as young niggas, we still respected the older clucks. If they had some type of gangsterism,
they still had some gangster.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Even if they was clucks, we still respected them to a certain extent. Unless you was just fucked up. If you was still like, you know,
still had
honorable cluck,
together a little
you
bit.
got some respect. Yeah, a couple little bitches. You know what I'm saying? You still carried a pistol here and there, but you was a cluck. You know what I'm saying? You got respected though. But yeah, it was that. But like I was saying that I just hope nothing don't come from this beef. You know what I'm saying? I hope it stays internet and, you know, about the bars. You know what I'm saying? Who can make the hardest diss track and this, that, and the other. But it's just the ones around them. You know what I'm saying? Like Dirk, he the city. You know what I'm saying? In Chicago. I mean, it's kind of okay because they in two different states. You know what I'm saying? So they less than likely to collide anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just that even when I was looking at the AHA video, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was supposed to have been a diss to Young Boy, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's still calling out Chicago shit. These names of these guys in Chicago. So it's like, from the looks of it and from what I see, as far as in Chicago, it don't seem like it's going as hard as it was last year with the beef shit, with the GDK, BD, all that type of shit. Right. It don't seem like, it seemed like it ain't been going hard. Cause you know, I always look at my WGN, my CLT, you know, just my Chicago news. Cause I'm from there. I'm not seeing as much going on as I was seeing last year that's going on there. And then just with him doing this shit in his song, that shit'll light a match. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He dropping names on these guys that they was beefing with in 18, 19, 20 and all that type of shit. He's starting to drop these names again.
Right.
So that can open up a can of worms. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's just getting ready to be summertime, going into the spring.
What you know, the thing is with this Chicago shit, first of all, death is real. You know what I mean? Death is real. That's just final. Murder's real. That's just final. The one thing about Dirk and the whole Chicago shit is that, first of all, Dirk don't even live in fucking Chicago no more. He live in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So if a nigga call him, whatever, the nigga came to, I seen the video where the nigga came to motherfucking, I don't know what it was for. I'm not the fucking Facebook or YouTube police. But he came to motherfucking the trenches with $1 million. Mm-hmm. I seen the video. We came to the trenches.
On
everybody
shout out to Drink Champs. Good interview.
Yeah, good interview.
Not Drink Champs.
No,
$1 million worth of. It was on $1 million worth of game. Gilly Rollo.
And I love them. But we gotta unite. You know what I mean? We gotta unite because just like how Rollo felt.
Right.
So
he broke down. Yeah.
He broke down. I feel the same way. Like
man, I always feel.
I love them niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? I love you young niggas, man.
I continue to feel that way.
And you gonna die. If you keep it up, you keep this bullshit up, you gonna die.
And people around you, it ain't just you. People around you gonna die.
People around you gonna die.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you Dirk and you able to bring $1 million, that don't make you bigger than this motherfucker who only got $10. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? The king and the pawn. Yeah. When it's all said this is a life loss.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
When the king and the pawn die, they both go in the same box.
Exactly.
You feel me? They both got a spot in the same ground.
The earth. So, the earth gonna take you just like it took anybody else.
Like it took anybody else.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like, no, he ain't got shit. He can't.
Yeah, he can't get in here.
Yeah, he can't be part of this earth. Send that nigga out of space. Right. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Right. You're going to the same motherfucking box.
You know, so
even if you got friends or family who went to prison. Like, I'm talking about going away. Like, I got a homie, he ain't getting out. He optimistic, and I know he not getting out. But like, bro, that shit feel like they gone.
Yeah.
That's what it feel like.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Once you been gone for a little bit, motherfuckers forget. Just like when you die, life go on, man. I mean, your friends, your family who really care about you.
Put you on the t-shirt, life goes on.
Yep.
It's human nature that life goes on.
Yeah.
And shout out to my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to my brother D-Lo. Established. You know what I mean? But I just look at it like you got too many people that always they always want to argue these points about BD, GD, all that. One of the things Larry was trying to do was unite motherfuckers, which is why they indicted him.
All of them was trying to do that for the most part.
Jeff Fort, you feel me? Like all of the heads was trying to do that. This is why they indicted him or killed him. And we got to get back to that point, and we got to understand what the leaders and the heads was trying to do, and we got to do that again, because at the end of the day, all of these soldiers, we separated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We separated.
Separating the soldiers amongst each other.
Once we bring the soldiers together, and we got a hierarchy, there's nobody stronger than us.
And it's crazy because they all from the same village.
All from the same village.
They all from the same village.
We ain't nobody stronger than us. You know what I'm saying? So once we mobilize and motherfuckers say and stand on it, hey, you vote for this motherfucker. Ooh, you vote for this judge. You vote for this motherfucking PO. You vote for this da-da-da. Cool. Once we got that power and they know that. Once we got that power, they scared.
Mm-hmm.
They terrified.
But we don't want to come together. We want to.
That's all it takes. That
constantly go at it with each other, like constantly. I mean, you got us that come together, but the ones that ain't coming together, it make us all look bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
And even coming together, man, that don't mean everybody gets together and we all.
Yeah.
I ain't no kumbaya.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be even coming together. You guys ain't gonna agree on everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be resistance.
But it's gonna be enough unification to where we understand what's at stake. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
for everybody, not just me and mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like everybody. So
I mean, they are. I mean, the niggas is the reflection of black people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be a nigga on some nigga shit. I walk into the room, I'm that nigga now too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Even though I ain't on nothing this nigga on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This nigga
I'm
did
him.
some shit, now I'm a nigga too.
Yeah, I'm him. Like, hey, fuck this nigga. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But we are all a reflection of each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether you Ethiopian, Somalian, to anything that ain't black, you black.
Yeah. No. Hold pause.
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even say anything that ain't black. I would say anything that's an extension of black.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. You're black.
I'm just clarifying.
Yeah.
No, I get what he's saying, because I mean, even like I said, there's African folks here who try to separate themselves from black.
Yeah.
To you African people, man, just get the fuck out the way.
We need to understand that we all want, Somalians.
Yeah.
In our Somalian projects, our Liberians, our Nigerians, our Sierra Leones, Ghanaians, all of us are the same. You know what I mean? The black folks in America are just the lost tribes.
Yeah.
We the lost tribes. We the ones before. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I love everybody. We love everybody. But what we not gonna do is we not gonna accept bullshit. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna accept you just saying whatever and then destroying our community just to run back home. You know what I'm saying? Somalians included. You know what I mean? Because some of the Somalians are some of the most vicious motherfuckers I know. You know what I mean? Like, I know some vicious, I'm talking about like goons, like on the Somalian side.
Straight pirates.
Like, yeah. You know?
Go hard.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. I am the captain now. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, like.
But it's crazy. Like even the Somalian, the police officer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? See, I learned a lot.
Woo.
See, I learned a lot just being here in Minnesota as far as culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I just looked at black people as black people. Yeah. And then once I got here, I started seeing that, you got Nigerians, Liberians, Somalians, Ethiopians. And, only thing I knew about Africans was the shit they used to show when TV went off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that type of shit. That's pretty much like Ethiopians and all that type of shit. That's basically all I knew growing up from that culture. You know what I'm saying? So just once I moved here, you know what I'm saying, I just got to seeing like all the countries of Africa that our people come from. Mm-hmm. It's thousands of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get a better look at it. So this just goes back to the Somalian guy, that the police officer that shot the white woman. Mm-hmm. All right, so us here in Minnesota, we know he's Somalian. Mm-hmm. We not gonna say black man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But everywhere else, they saying that black guy, the black man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know nothing about all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
And
everywhere else, so that's what I'm saying.
Well,
So
yeah, that's really
to anything that ain't white, you black.
Yeah.
For the most part. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? See, we learn about the culture here because we in the middle of it.
Yeah, we can sit here and separate ourselves into little groups like that. But like when you move,
but you know what's crazy is that when white folks separate white folks, they don't say, "Oh, the Scandinavian,"
right?
"Oh, the Norwegian." You know what I'm saying?
Germans,
they just say, right, the
Europeans,
Germans,
all
you know what I'm saying?
Italians.
Like I've had, like I've been on the video game and I've heard people say, "Oh, well, go back to Africa, this, that, and the third." Bitch, go back to Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like we're all immigrants. You know what I'm saying? And then we need to embrace everybody. If we're not going to embrace everybody, then we need to stop acting like we're going to embrace everybody. You know what I mean? Because everybody in this motherfucker is an immigrant. Everybody in this motherfucker came from somewhere else. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker except for the natives. Except for the natives that y'all shit on regularly. You know what I mean? Y'all shit on regularly from Walmart or whatever the fuck it is.
It's their land, for the most part.
It's their land. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers don't get them the respect. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, we love everybody. I love everybody.
It's all love.
It's all love.
And like black women, don't get it misunderstood. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
I love y'all. All of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So don't get that twisted. Like I said, we going to have them conversations. We going to shoot them topics. We going to go there. Hopefully we can better y'all. Hopefully y'all can better the black man.
Us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Better
That's
us.
the black man. So, it's just, it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get what you're going to get out of life at the end of the day. So it's just make best of it, of your life. You know what I'm saying? So, because like I say all the time, life is short. And the older you get, the more you're going to get to reminisce. So the thing is to make memories, you know what I'm saying, in life. Hopefully the best ones.
Yeah. Well, shit, at the end of the day, like I said, man, just kick it and converse. We love y'all. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all tuning in. Tap in. We regularly gonna have some something hot to talk about.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, like I said, we even look for guests. You want to come through? We sit down, libation, whatever it is.
A little bit
of libation, and talk shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
talk
the whole
your
thing.
shit.
It's kick it and converse. We want to kick it. We want to have some fun. We want to have converse. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, no kids. It get out of hand. But
we can't have the babies on here. Yeah.
But we want to just bring a lot of shit to light for the most part and still have fun, just doing the shit.
Yeah.
Having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And
we gotta enjoy what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we gotta make a stamp on it. A lot of motherfuckers just talk about rappers.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motherfuckers talking about rappers, but we want to talk about the shit that's got to do with our community. The shit that's got to do with our progression.
Our world.
Yeah, our progression, our demise, and restructure the shit so that we can start progressing. And you got too many motherfuckers that's cool with us just being like, the demise. You know what I mean? The downfall of it. We not with none of that shit.
The downfall of us. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm you. You know what I'm saying? You, me, at the end of the day.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, help pull each other up instead of bring each other down. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us just dragging us, man. Just dragging your own people. And that shit is it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know the solution to it. But I can tell you it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right, big facts.
Yeah, it ain't cool. So, you know what I'm saying? If you can run with that, to know that it ain't cool, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't cool.
It ain't cool. Treat others like you want to be treated. That's
man. And hold your people accountable, man.
Yeah.
That's really all you can do.
Hold your people and hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Exactly.
We can't go police everybody, but
yeah,
if you hold yourself accountable, you ain't got to hurt nobody else accountable.
Yeah.
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one.
And make sure y'all subscribe too, man.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Yeah, all that.
Because we're gonna be going live through YouTube soon.
Yeah, we just trying to get our subscribers up. You know what I'm saying?
Get our subscribers up.
We here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere. You know, we gonna just keep coming. We keeping coming. We keeping coming. We gonna
You got me and TKOs. You gonna see soon enough. Like we got another press campaign coming. We got another skit coming.
Yeah.
Just check out for it, man. Look out for it. Look out for us on Facebook. Look out for us on Twitter, on Instagram, on motherfucking Snapchat, on goddamn what's the other one?
TikTok, whatever.
TikTok. You feel me?
I'll start streaming Twitch too.
Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, cause we ain't.
You know about the Twitch stuff too.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I know people use it. I ain't.
All right.
Discord, all that. Like we're gonna be on everything. Patreon,
Spotify. You can put the audio on Spotify.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We want you know what I mean. Like we hope y'all love us. We want everybody to be involved. You know what I mean, we want everybody to be involved. Everybody to be a part of this because.
The more y'all do, the more we gonna be able to do. You know what I'm saying? We growing. We at ground zero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we coming with it. So, hey, all I'm just saying, hey, subscribe, tell a friend, do all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in the comments too. Like
get in the comments.
Please get in the comments.
Yeah,
say something. Yeah. If you think I'm a weird ass nigga or Trav said some weird shit,
right?
Or excuse me, TKL said some weird shit, or Emmanuel said some weird shit. Yeah, either one to go.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't matter. Get in the comments. Say some shit. Whatever the case. Comment.
Give us topics, man. We want to engage.
Yeah. Give us topics too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Give us topics. And if you local or you want to get in tune with us, man, holler at us. You know, come through. But you have something going on though.
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta have something.
Yeah, you gotta have something going on.
Can't be in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And when it's all said,
I'm very happy to be here type shit. You know
happy to be here, ass nigga.
Yeah. You know.
And then when it's all said and done, make sure you get the Rise and Grind.
Oh yeah, riseandgrind.com. It's right here though.
You know what I mean?
You see it, RZNGRND.com. Tap in, website, cop something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And shit, I'm trying to make all this happen. You know what I'm saying? I constantly hear about we need to do this and we need to do that, and black people, you know, with these black-owned businesses and going on, and you want to support it and this, that, and other. I mean, the support is cool.
Spend your money.
I like the support.
Spend your money.
I'm looking for fans, man.
Yeah.
Fans. I need fans. Support is cool, but be a fan of this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't want to see us come up from each other.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's where it lacks at. They like, man, I'm not gonna be the one to buy something to make this nigga get rich. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of it come from. For real, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say all the time,
I refuse to let this nigga get rich before I do.
Not off me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he got something for $10, $20, you know, I give him that. You know?
100.
Yeah, his road is long. He ain't gonna be able to make no money off $20. So fuck that. But yeah, the shit go hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rocking this shit regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, check it out. You see, hold on. I want you to see this shit.
Yeah, that shit dope there, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I want you to see this shit.
And the rooster, you know, y'all probably wondering about the rooster represents the grind. The rooster says, get your ass up and go to work. We all know where the rooster stem from. It'll say, cock-a-doodle-doo, get up, time to get to work. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the AM.
And the grind is the resistance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't grinding unless you're going against the resistance. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us don't want to do nothing, but when you turn that grind up, you're going to go hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's most definitely Rise and Grind, RZNGRND.com. Tap in, cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's get this money. Let's make it happen. It's called Motivational Apparel.
And let's do it together.
Straight up. So if I can motivate you, my quote is, with the energy acquired through motivation, you can go far beyond your expectations. And that is facts, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit that you feel you can't do, with a little motivation, you end up doing it. And you be like, damn, I thought I couldn't even do that shit.
Yeah.
But motivation to get you there.
Hear it every from somebody, it's gonna mean something to you, and then shit, that just wakes some people up.
So man, just stay motivated. And hey, It is what it is.
And at the end of the day, we love y'all. We love ourselves.
All y'all.
You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't respect nothing else, if they don't respect nothing else, tell them to have some self-respect.
All the time. You'll go that much further.
Love.